no matter how many live shows we do, we did a lot more than on this channel, by the way. We did thousands.
Yes.
Thousands. No joke, because we run a Hungarian YouTube channel for years now. But we still can't manage to make a perfect start. What can go wrong goes wrong, or I don't know, there is a saying like this.
Even what can't go wrong goes
wrong. Yeah. But we have high technology and we have everything at our disposal that we need. Can you hear us, guys? Gus, where you lost your hair? I pulled it out because everyone kept asking for more cars into the game. Hi guys, and welcome to the stream. We thought we'd do a little live show for you guys, or the first live show in 2022.
Or 2022.
2022. It's weird how this sounds in English.
2022.
2022 Jahre alt. Ich bin Steel Pants Radio. No, but now, what do we... I saw some amazing fan art which I didn't know existed, and I wanted to talk to you about this. There was a 3D pixelated render of the starting house rotating.
Yes,
with a little car beside. That's genius. That is just genius. Where is it? It was. We will give you a picture just in a second. Where was it? TLD legacy art or something like this, or fan art. Stuff archive. No, I usually get lost in this place.
Me too.
TLD text support. No modding task translations. Holy shit! Where is it? Voice chat. No. Where is it? Does Discord have a room search feature or something? Fan art. Where's the fan art? Let us switch. Finally something works. Where is it? No.
Somewhere near the bottom.
Near the bottom, yeah, I think it is near the bottom. Tech support. Tips to a long journey. Coworker. Best jokes. Car suggestions. Oh, but it's grayed out now. So these are pretty good, by the way, too, but I think this is the guy who made... Look at this. It reminds me of the VR game that we played. I always forgot the name for that
Pixel
one.
Rift?
No, the shooter
90s.
Duck. What is it? What is that game? What is that VR game that looks like this? You start in the kitchen, you eat the pie, and you go into the sewer systems, and what was that?
Compound, yeah.
The same style, almost the same style. This is really good. And watch this, guys. This blew my... This one is pretty good also.
It's a
typical... I don't know, but it's a typical scene from the game. And this one's pretty good also, but... This one is also good, but... This is amazing also, but I think my favorite was somehow... Because there's such a scene from The Long Drive, this one. The starting house. It's just amazing somehow. And you did a pretty good job with the starting house, by the way. I think that's the only building I didn't make, right?
Yes.
You made this one, and this is a mixture of our grandma's house mixed with a garage.
And a little bit of our house.
And a little bit of our house, but I think we sometimes will make a video. I found some old pictures that you took with the PSP in the grandma's place, and we have nice shots of the oven and all that. We can put a picture of that and the TLD oven next to each other and make a video and stuff about that. But this looks so. You guys are making very good stuff like this. It's just so good. Someone stole my beautiful art montage or collage or something. That's the ship from Futurama. Yeah. I think that's the prototype from the one we saw before. But these are amazing. These are just so good, so good. We thought about it before that we wanted to make a live show where we look at mods. I think after this one, sometimes in the future we'll make a live show like that, looking at mods, because some of you guys have made amazing mods for the game, and
there are much more mods. Or many more mods than I think.
Many mini malls.
I thought there exists.
There are many more than we saw. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that will be the last. That video or live show will be the last before the multiplayer update. I think, because come to think of it, you don't have to start the multiplayer from zero, because it is pretty good now. So I think we just have to tweak it. Anyways, I think no other video will come before that, I think. Because maybe this mod stuff will be weeks into the future, I think. So please enjoy this live show, because there are not so many live shows here on this channel.
The new car can spawn at home.
No, it can't, because it does not fit into the game. Well, it fits, but nothing else fits in there.
Did you see that? I see you haven't seen my reply in your DM.
There, yes. Oh, yeah, yes. I will look into your eyes. Please behave. I don't want to do this, what is it called? This moderator stuff.
Timeout.
Timeout. I don't even know how to do this thing. Where is the timeout? Put user in timeout. But I think you guys can behave.
That sounds a bit aggressive, putting someone in timeout.
Yeah, why do I have to do things like this?
He is now floating in space outside of time.
In front of his PC. That would be brutal if you could do that. You just pick a user and send him to a coma in 2 years and okay, we are gonna use the normal consumer version of the game, of course. I think you will going to start a new one. Guys, check out our high quality, cutting edge technology and equipment, and our beautiful microphone stand, which is an ancient. Where is it?
This is not the stand.
This is the most perfect microphone stand. This is the most. It's an. I don't know. It is a 50-year-old desk. Is it 50? It must be. It looks like it.
At least 50.
But there's a bit of chocolate hidden in it. So this microphone stand is fucking high tech, man. But the most sad part is that this actually is the best microphone stand we had so far. We bought many ones from stores, but none of them could do this.
None of them had chocolate in
None of them had chocolate in it. So it sucks. I misplaced the camera. Did I misplace the... Hey, it's better like this, huh?
No.
It's high tech from the future. We in Hungary use stuff like this here. And there's a war in the neighbor country, so We thought about it before the live stream that we might get blown away any second. No, not the situation is not that bad, but it would be good if they quit the war, because we cannot peacefully develop the game like this.
There won't be a multiplayer if we
There
are
won't be a
blown away.
multiplayer if we get nuked. So please stop with the war. We can't develop games this way. Can you say chat till you die? Gosh, I just did. The new main menu is really cool, I'd say, says Pyramid, who is old enough so he can say stuff like this. But sometimes I put it to the desert, but let's use the mix now. Hopefully it starts with the desert. The desert is my favorite biome.
So should we start a new one?
Yeah, we are starting a new one to show you guys how long it takes to find a Fury, but in the Hungarian live show I just drove for 2 minutes and there was one. In pretty good shape actually. But we will see. Yes, Russia better stop. It's interfering with the long drive. Yeah, it is.
This is the German Fury.
The German Fury. Oh, I like the old kid better on this one. There was
an old kid.
But I think there was no, but you know why they took off that kid of this one?
Why?
He had blue eyes, blonde hair. I think it was a bit of a Nazi stuff. So they switched it to this brown-haired regular kid. I'm surprised he's white.
Maybe the next one won't be.
Yeah, there have to be a black Asian transgender kid with makeup on this box. No, not really, I'm just joking.
Until it becomes a reality.
Yeah. I saw a meme before that regarding the high gasoline prices, a picture from the Will Smith movie I Am Legend. Before the world collapsed in that movie, there is a shot of the gas prices and they are ridiculously high. The movie makers thought that these prices will never be real. And there is a new picture of from America.
And it's cheaper in the movie, right?
And it's cheaper in the movie, yeah. I think I saw it in the Corvette group on Facebook, of course.
I'm going to turn off the depth of field.
The stream is very based, 10 per 10 already. And we didn't even start. When do you guys think the older cars will get facelifts? Some cars like the Skoda could really use one. Why? Because of the amazing engine that it had. Well, we could facelift them sometimes in the future. Yeah, especially Skoda, yeah. That is the earliest. But for now, okay, let's talk about a bit of the plans right now as Genesz shoots down the road. Now that he managed to fix a lot of stuff and the new patch is out, we desperately want to make multiplayer because we want to play also. And we want to do live shows where Genesz is not here, he's at home with the headset and he jumps in and we go on the road together to test the features and make videos. And you can, wow, how many good movies can you make with the long drive if the multiplayer will work? That will be, and roleplay stuff. Some guys had talked about it earlier in our Hungarian live show, that the long drive is especially good for role-playing. You know, a post-apocalyptic policeman makes your car stop and asks for your papers, and it's just amazing for that.
And you hand him a magazine.
Hand him a piece of turd. Here are my papers, bitch. And slam on the gas. Rally and Robin. Yeah, that 3-wheel car from Mr. Bean.
Was this in universal language?
Yes, and it is the staple of a quality live stream. When will there be a house at the end of the road? No. In the future. Are there any other cars inspired by movies you want to add? Maybe the truck from Duel,
Yes.
in one way or another. Hi, will you add full controller controls? You can already do that. I mean, what do you mean, hooking up a gamepad to the PC?
Or maybe
You can do
it's
that.
In the menu. You can only navigate in the menu with the mouse and
Oh, that's what she asked.
maybe, I don't know.
Oh, so you don't have to. So you can use you have to navigate. You can do that, right?
Maybe. I didn't tried yet.
Didn't. This, if there will be a creature in the game that looks nothing like the creatures on Earth, it should have the name didn't. You didn't seen anything like that before. Make the road 5,000 come. Actually, the drivable space is for what is the number? 40,000 kilometers.
Yes.
Yeah, but the road ends after 5,000, but it could go on for as much as you'd like, actually.
Yes.
We will see. Hello, live textures. We know the movie and the book, yeah. When will be multiplayer? Actually, a good question, but I don't think it should take up that much of a long of a time, because as I said, you don't have to do it from zero. I think that in the test versions it will be updated, and after it is good, it can go to the normal version.
Yes. Hopefully.
Basically, you have to fix the more items, synchronization and all that, but the last time it was updated, when we tried it, especially if you are the server, it was pretty good. So, oh, you're out of gas.
Yes.
Well, this should be fun. So I think maybe 1 month, 2 months, but it will get updated regularly in the test version if some big improvement is done.
Yes,
No?
that's the plan.
Because that's how we can test it also, and you guys. So yeah, move it with your body. Could you add more? Yeah, guys. But please, yes, there will come more cars, more buildings, more didn't things. But for now, let's concentrate on this. Whenever I turn my PC on and boot up the long drive, my wheel controls get glitched.
What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, what does it mean? But wow, so good that they are different colors. He hung back. I wanted to ask you this. Will there be an option to sync time with system like in Flight Simulator? I would really like to drive for hours at night in game. Yeah, so you know that long drive can watch the system's time. Can that be done?
The first plan was that you will be able to set it however you want it.
Yeah.
But actually a few days ago Gab said the same thing. That's in the comment.
We should do an option like that.
Yes. So I will do it sometime.
Yeah, that will be definitely a future, and there will be a button or a clock thing in the main menu, and then you can set it to real time or game time, or something like that. Or how do you imagine
maybe
that?
a separate game mode setting.
Separate game mode setting for that.
Where I will put the peaceful mode and such things out.
Oh, and then you can find everything in that menu.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Please don't spam, guys. Don't make me put you into the void. Tire wear anytime soon. No, guys, we have to concentrate on the multiplayer part of the game right now, okay? Because most people keep biting our heads with it, and we bite our own heads with it also. So we have to make the multiplayer work, so everyone... You f***ing died.
Why?
You f***ing died. And after that is done, I think the... What did we plan? The village or I don't know, we will see. We have to do what's fun. We have to eat chocolate now because it's fun, but you died. Do you have an autosave or something? Send the guy to the basement.
Seems like I don't have.
Did I turn off the autosave sometimes? Where is it? Oh, I turned it off. I don't remember turning it off. Maybe I turned it off. Did you put any gas into the Trabant, or you just did a challenge for yourself?
Challenge, but I did put the oil in the...
Oh, yeah. Do you want to put some gas into this one or do the challenge again?
Challenge.
Okay, let's do the challenge.
And this...
Side quests. There is no main quests and there is no side quests. You are a grown-up man, hopefully, but if not, you will grow up soon. You can do whatever you want in this game. You can set quests for yourself.
This is a side quest. Shoot all the bottles near the house.
Yeah, I give you a side quest. Find as much of a quantity of food as you can, eat it, and poop the well full. Get the well full of poop till the brim. That is a quest in the laundry. Now this is a new feature we haven't talked about. You can now slice food with weapons and with the sword also. And basically with the crowbar and stuff like that also, right? I think.
I think...
I tested, I sliced
remember.
bacon with the sword. But...
There is no bacon here.
There is one in the attic, I think, but I hit the table and there was the engine moped and everything blew up, including my food. Someday we will meet Mom, someday yes, and that will be interesting. How many players will, for how many players will be multiplayer?
Enough.
Enough talk. But, yeah, I think that it should probably do, well, if everything goes fine, even 100 people. But if 5 people can play together without problems, that will be a miracle, and that will be perfect also, but hopefully many more. So... Thomas asks a question. How much is the contamination limit in fuels? I mean, if the car runs on gas, how much diesel can I put into the gas for it to still work?
I have no idea.
You can try it out. Make a separate save file and... Oh, many people somehow are bugged about the save files not overriding them and making copies of itself. I don't know how that can happen, but it happened. How good will the next multiplayer update be compared to the last? Well, we want to make it fully functional and then release it to the normal version.
We will just look up in our crystal ball and soon we will tell you.
Yeah, our crystal balls, which are hairy. Wait, that's bacon? I thought it was lasagna. No. In Hungary you have bacons like this. You know, in most places you can buy the very thin sliced bacons, but usually it does not look like that. And they come from pigs also. That might be an interesting thing for people who live in the city. I heard once that someone from a big city said that Somehow he didn't knew that the nicely packaged chicken breast is from chickens. He thought it was a plant. And once he knew that people kill animals so he can eat, he cried. He thought he was eating plants. I don't know which plants have bones, but
The trees.
trees have bones, and they scream. I thought the bacon was the Necronomicon. Wow, that's so good. Wow, we have to put more stuff from the Evil Dead movies into the game, and we will. We will do that. Maybe the cabin.
And the Necronomicon.
With some interesting stuff, yeah.
We are out of gas.
That's good. How many kilometers? We should find a house soon. Will the multiplayer include battle royale game elements? Joke, yeah, that's a Hungarian. Hello, Gabo. Yeah, actually, I think modders will do that if they can tweak the multiplayer as part of the game. Do you think they can make mods for multiplayer, like small arenas or battle royale mode?
I'm sure they can.
They can do everything.
Yes.
They are amazing. Deathmatch. Capture the poop. King of the toilet. And modes like that. I can help with the multiplayer coding, said Eduardo. Wow, he must be good at multiplayer coding. Or he's really confident. Or both. Random can make it, says Wasteland Tracker. Wasteland Tracker. Another good game from Hungary. Check it out. No joke. It's pretty good. Hey, the Kings are back. Hi and welcome to the stream.
Where are they?
Colombo hadnagy car. Oh, that was a Peugeot, I think. Wow, we have to download, of course, legally, Colombo episodes. Why every time I crash my car it freezes in the air and everything falls out of the car? I don't know. Most people do that. I don't know why. I never do that. You have to drive carefully, folks. You know who does that all the time? Komodo Gaming. He drives at 200 miles per hour and, hey guys, look at that shit, bang, and everything flies away. And of course, it's the physics are bugging. And why is this always happening to me? And the people in the comment section say, well, because you are flying like a rocket and don't look at the road, not looking at the road. But of course, yeah, you have to be careful.
We should play like this.
Yeah, well,
We won't have an accident like this.
but seriously, no joke. If you know the game's limits and you know what things you should watch out for, then you can minimize these things. Don't put things in the trunk that doesn't fit in and slam the door, because that, of course, is not going to work and stuff like that. You have to be careful, but of course, even with me that happened. But yeah, my car rolled over, and because all the stuff in the interior, it froze for a sec, but then again it went back to normal. And what is with the duplicating bug now? The thing you finally managed to kill that off?
No.
But a guy was sad in the comment section. Oh no, that was my favorite bug.
He can be happy again because...
They're good.
What?
Because
It's still there, it just became a little bit rare.
It's less frequent now.
Yes.
There are many people from Turkey who support it, but thank you guys. Will you add any tapes for the C64? Yeah, well, hopefully we can manage to make the C64 a full usable computer at one time with floppy disks and tape. You know that, yeah, hopefully.
Yes, that is in the plan, among the plans.
We fix the bug where if you are far along you drive and your friend joins it. Hey, the multiplayer isn't even a thing, that is just a test thing. So hopefully in 1 or 2 or 3 months the multiplayer will be fully functional.
Hopefully.
The application stopped for me. The last time it appeared was with an old save. Well, it still can happen, but it's maybe it is really less frequent now. Imagine a full C64 emulator in TLD. I don't. Is that legally possible? But is this legally possible? But what you did before? Who knows? Well, it's not a C64. It never says that. And this is not a ladder and all that. So.
To me, that will indicate that it's not.
Yeah. Will there be a female player model? But for
Yes.
the multiplayer, I think for the multiplayer we should do that somehow, right? Yes, there will be, of course. Why does this always happen when you push the card as a rabbit? This happened to me 2 times, I think, in my Hungarian live shows. I don't know, but this game gives me peace. That's good. Shit! It does not give peace for us. Where is the bunny? Did you kill it?
Yes.
Oh, it died.
It
Sometimes
gives
they
peace.
die after the shooter, after they got hit him. After they got hit. I don't know why, but it's so good, like it bleeds out or something, but it's not
Yes,
intended.
but it's a bug.
I shot the bunny, he ran, and after a few meters it collapsed. And it looks so good, but it's a bug, but it's good, yeah. Why can I see my play? It's disabled. You have to go here, 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 and enable it here. It's because some of the other updates, among the many updates that came now. Could you add a Tatra? We thought about Tatras a lot. They are very interesting and historically important cars. Even Vane Senyo has videos about it. Those hills were great. Where is the house? How far? How far is the next station? Drinking and driving in this game is fun. It is. You should add forests. Yeah, we want to. Actually, this green biome should contain forests, and we try to do that sometimes in the future. Hello, I messaged the Gab 022 on Discord about that. I fixed the Turkish translation problem. Did you guys see that?
Yes, I did. I was right next to him when he was messaging him.
Wow, that's so interesting. Another guy with the Polonaise again. Oh my god. We will take out all the other cards from the game and you can drive just the Polonaise. That will be at the end of this. Yeah, you will have vans in the future. Would you consider adding bandits or something? Not really. You will have many more enemies to deal with, but not exactly bandits. They will be a lot more fun than bandits. Those are just so... Every regular game developer would do that. Add bandits, add merchants, add... I don't know, companion that always talks. Well, we can do that, but we can shoot it in the head in this one.
But skill
Add skill tree. There will be trees with skills. Trees running after you in the forest biome.
Like in creatures.
Yeah. That was so good. I like the lack of human NPCs. Well, yeah, this is a thing that most people don't agree on. Maybe 50% wants to see NPCs, another 50% doesn't. We don't want to see any talking NPCs in this one. At least not in the same manner as most games do. You will see what I think about in the future, hopefully. Add the pet. A tree that shoots you. Rats as enemies when? Oh, so we don't have to question it that we can add. We must add it. The only question is when. More enemies, please. More patience, please. You can run faster if you press Alt F4. Yeah, the dual track is a good one. How many? You're not having luck right now because you. Oh, that
Maybe
is
I
perfect.
do have luck.
Maybe
And it
you
will
do
be
have.
empty.
No, we should definitely find some fuel in this one. Add the feral dachshund as an enemy. That's good. Dachshund is touchable, I think. That's a touchable. That's good. That's really good. This is a good idea. I never thought about this one. Will there be more American cars? Maybe one or two, but mostly there will be European junk boxes from the past. COVID isn't Clan's enemy when? Hopefully we find a little bit of gas here. Add a dog. Is it possible to put a truck motor to any car? You can put any engine in any vehicle, I think.
Yes, which has a place for it.
Even if it has not place for it, no?
I mean where you can put it, not the actual size.
Oh, there's the mounting place.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, car batteries will be a thing. No, we don't want to turn off grass. We want to get out of the grass by actually driving, and we will do that. Hopefully, Genesz finds, after he's done playing with the toilet, a bit of gas here. Can we get a VW Käfer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a must. Hello, Swart Doggy. Welcome to the stream. No, it's not laggy. It's pretty good. This makes pooping more easy. But turn it off then if it makes you lag. But we don't have to turn it off, it runs good. If you have a nuclear power plant for a PC. Do you have gas, you think? Nope, nope. But that's nice. But it won't last a station, right? Or will it?
Maybe it will.
Maybe it will, maybe it will. But maybe you will find more. That's good. I play on potato. Hyven, I don't know if I pronounce your name correctly, says, just want to say thanks for making this game a lot of fun to play and also for my own followers to watch. Finally, a little bit of a nicer comment. Thank you. That's good. What's that? Glass brown bottles. Glass brown bottles. Oh, those are called, what are they called in English? Soda maker. No, they had a name for it. Sparkle. Please.
Soda defender.
no, please, someone should tell me what do they call this in English. But things like this in America didn't look like the way it did here in our countries. Here in Hungary, I think these were the most common. Siphons. Yeah, but no, it was a seltzer maker. Maybe, yeah. Soda siphon, soda pop. Yeah, so yeah, that. I don't think they are such of a trend nowadays, but in one of the big supermarkets I saw this new type of it says how many liters of drink can you make, and it had a fancy name. Soda dispenser, soda stream, yeah, road lotion. These will work sometimes in the future, one way or another, for one purpose or another. Heaven didn't. Sparkling water, yeah, soda stream. We need a third powered sled. The sled is already powered, maybe by third. Any of this on multiplayer? Now that Genesz has his house, he is fixing it up. Already, is your PC now there? Rabbit killed you.
Yes.
Do you have autosave now?
I have no idea. We need more sound because I can't.
Okay, put it. Oh, you have autosave now. Nice. And there is no duplicating.
I have a regular save too.
And no duplicating. Hopefully. That's good.
Let's see.
What did I want to talk about? No, so...
My PC.
Is your PC at your new house now?
Not yet.
But it will be?
In a few days, yes.
In a few days it will be. We are waiting for the tables to turn.
No, I have my standing workstation there already.
Oh, that's good. When will you want to get your PC over there?
In a few days.
But by in a few days. Why not after the live show? or next day? Or tomorrow?
Tomorrow is in the few days time span.
Well, that's true. Good.
What happened?
New house bought with the long drive money confirmed. Yes, because he needs a nice, quiet place to work.
I need a place to.
And he needs a place to work. He worked in a dumpster before, in a dumpster fire. Add a Volvo. There is a Volvo outside the house, but it's a new one. When will the new multiplayer? Yeah, so the thing I wanted to talk about. Once he get his PC souped up and working in the new house, we'll be working and testing multiplayer. It will be so much fun. But yeah, jokes aside, hopefully in a weeks or a month, you will get pretty much a good working multiplayer, I think. Actually, when you started working on it, I was surprised how fast it go.
With everything, it slows down. You can make something from nothing in a short amount of time, but to make it better, it takes a lot more time.
Yeah, well, that's actually true.
Like when the first build was done, it took 25 hours.
Yeah.
And no, I don't know.
Hot girls and boys video chat. You code this game on Python? No. I mean, he's not, but nobody did.
I should go on.
Christian Gustafsson says, wow, good to see you again, guys. Hear that Genesz have improved a bit in the English speaking. He did. Mine is deteriorating faster than my teeth. And removable passenger seats, so I can fit more rubber bands. I don't know. Did you want to make the other seats removable to like all of them?
Yes,
not just
that would be a good customizable feature.
Yeah, customizable heaven thing.
Yes.
When will homesick mode be finished and implemented? Homesick mode, that's so good.
I don't know why it's not working already. I know it doesn't have the setting in the menu, but it doesn't have it because it's not working. But I don't know why.
But is Genesz English still popular? Yeah, what was it in the last live show, right? You wanted to say popular, and it was popular, something like that. Is it hot in here?
It is.
Should I open?
It's almost as hot in there as we are hot.
Yeah. Genesz has his own language and coding language. Yeah, that's good. Add the long walk mode. It's already in. Don't sit into a car and just walk.
Look at the color of the smoke.
Oh, is blood red?
Yes,
Why?
because I accidentally poured it in field.
Show us in the outside vision. Outside vision. That's new. Wow, it's blood red, bitch. Genesz speaks the language of the Titans. So true. Dev, I have something for you. God, this sounds like a
Sounds
serial
scary.
killer. Have something for you.
Has a cleaver. What is the name
The
of
meat cleaver. Yeah, we have thought about that and we will do that, but firstly, we have to concentrate on the multiplayer now that this patch is finished. And after we have a fully functional multiplayer in 3 years, then...
That's soon.
that soon.
That's
soon. That's a good...
That's
That soon. Nobody cares. The ability for a car to crack in half. Actually, that is a good idea.
And it's a good amount of work.
For it to crack in half. You hit a pole lights that and cracks in half. After you can just reattach it. Reattach the... Oh, and after you can have all the cars, imagine the possibilities. You can attach the end of the Trabant to a Furious backside. That will, and you could make a big limousine out of different cars. Well, sometimes we have to do it.
Car centipede.
Car centipede, yeah, yeah. The more rusted the car, the bigger the chances to crack in half. So good. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Just make the car explode and all the parts shoot everywhere.
Well, it already shoots everywhere if you collide big enough.
Yeah. Guys, I don't want to talk about multiplayer again because I keep repeating myself for an hour now. So please, let's move on with the questions. We need BeamNG code. Yeah, we need that too. Please, someone give it to us and make it work for the long drive. What the fuel now used? Oh, someone has worse English than we do.
That's an achievement.
It is, I don't know how many % of blood. Can you watch it? Of course you can. 26% blood. The right amount of blood. What's the fuel now is used? Blood, and some gas. I know totally not a soldier, but if I follow that logic, then after a 4 hours of live show, the people who get connected in that timer keep asking about the multiplayer also, and that will be 4 hours of this live show, me talking about the multiplayer. That is just not good. That's we cannot work that way, you know.
You should go there, no?
I know they are new people, but we cannot talk about the same thing for 4 hours because everyone will bang their heads into the wall. Will the tank fit into TLD? Yeah, an old tank of some sort. We will think. We thought about that, and maybe it will get into the game sometime.
Oh, I need food. Oh,
Yeah,
there is food.
Oh, there is food. This is such a good thing to do in this game, actually. Where do you get the giraffe? Some of our friends got it from a Tesco, I think. You guys make absolute bangers. Make more songs like Open the Garage Door. Wow, I received a compliment too. That's rare. Well, that will be a good song if we could have recorded in the studio or something. But it's good actually in the radio if you listen to it.
Maybe we will record it in our studio if we will have one.
In your house that you have bought from the long drive money. When is the multiplayer update coming? I don't know. Sometimes in the future.
Every time someone asks,
It will be delayed for a week. Now it has been delayed for 15 weeks already.
That's how many months?
3, 4. I don't know. I'm not good in math. That's why you are the programmer. Hope to see changes to the radio chassis. They are very outdated. They just got updated. Why did I work on it if no one notices it? Drivable fridge. It's a good idea. When will be the long drive on PS4 and PS5? Actually, we don't know because I did some research and I tried to make an account at the Sony web place thingy, and it was asking us for company name and references. I don't know what not, but the thing is, we are not there yet. I don't know how. We don't know how to release a game on PlayStation. So, if someone knows, then tell us, and we will release it. But maybe a good idea is to release it on consoles if it's mostly finished on PC. So you don't have to update every one of them constantly when there is a patch out or something, and you know.
Yeah,
but
that would be better.
Yeah. Is there controller support for TLD? Yeah, you can set your gamepad and everything. I think, especially in the new menu.
Yes.
We tried it with wheels, but you know I have controllers here, so we can test that also with the new menu. I don't think we did that. Did we do that? Like mapping?
I don't think so, but
we will do that.
We should, and then I could play like this,
not like this. Yeah.
Should we try it now or not now?
You can try it if you want. I think that desk had one in it. Or
what is making this cracking noise?
I don't know. Oh, there is one. We have this. What is this? It is a knockoff of a PlayStation 1 controller called Esperanza. Is it as good as a PlayStation 1 controller? I don't think so.
I don't know, but it must be a lot better than the ones I have.
Where should I put this? You have an idea. I should put it into the backside of the PC, right? There is no... This house is too small.
We are too big.
Yeah.
But we are small.
Oh, should I open the door because it's so hot in here?
Open the garage door.
And bring out the parts. Oh, yes. Okay, so... Technician in the works. This goes... Do I have any free spaces here? I have one and another one. I put this into the red one. Okay, I don't know if we should do something in Windows about this, but maybe it already works now.
Maybe, let's try it.
Wow, it's actually plug and play. I have to pee and play.
Why is this a button? Should it...
Is that your phone or mine? That's yours.
That's mine.
Wow, it's cold out there.
I shouldn't change the keyboard settings. I should set the secondary.
Yeah.
I always forget it.
Yeah.
I don't know which button should I set for this. Maybe the one which would be the X cross or X on the PlayStation. And I already forgot it for which button was which. Push down stick to run. Sounds good. So I can set the interact to the X. Which one should be the pickup?
Did you know there is no heating here?
Then why is it so hot
There
here?
is no heating at all in the upper side of the house. Should I set it to Buko?
Fail.
To fail? Are you cold?
No, I'm hot.
Oh, I'm hot!
There are too many
Oh.
actions for...
Well, map only the necessary things. Then how should we release it to PlayStation 5? The long drive needs 2 joysticks to separate all the buttons. Hey, is there a way for you guys to make an FPS booster and playing at an average of 12 FPS? Is this gonna happen? This, Well, what kind of a PC do you have? Even our laptop runs it good, or is our laptop a atom reactor too?
Yes, it is, but my not atom reactor laptop runs it playable too. How many FPS?
Yeah, we have a 12. That's way too low.
That
What
is-
what are your settings? That's way too low. Something is not right there. Guys, I have a fan mail for y'all. What is that? Question: who is the woman on the poster in the starting house? Yeah, she runs the Instagram page for the game, among other things. I mean, she does only that, but she's an old friend of ours. I always say he. When is the multiplayer update going to be released? Hopefully in a month. Wow, does it work? It works pretty nicely, right?
Almost. I need more sticks.
It's a list of stuff you want to see in the game. Please no. Please no. We receive a lot of fan mail like that. Constantly. All the time. Every day. And night. And month. And all year. Guys, I'm not lying, but you guys constantly keep asking about when multiplayer is that. We don't know, okay? Please be patient. Now that this patch is out, we are trying to make multiplayer work because we want to play it also, okay? But don't ask for this car and that car and this multiplayer. And we try to make it as fast as we can. Please calm down. Hopefully, we can update the multiplayer pretty soon, because basically needs tweaking, and we will see, okay? But please don't rush us and push us. That is just not good. And might I add, it's a bit disrespectful also. So please calm down a bit. Hot gay sex update when? Well, that's finally a good question, but I don't know. The game is made in Unity.
I feel like I will continue it with the keyboard and the mouse.
Do you want to eat that phallic shaped thing?
Do you want to eat that chair?
What is that called? What is this? Wow, they don't have a thing like this in America, right? This is called, what is it in English? What is turo in English? No, not custard. It's quark in German.
I don't know.
And in English, it's I typed Turo English to Google. Cottage what? No, curd cheese. Curd cheese. Oh, you cannot see it. Is Turo curd cheese? So it's actually a curd cheese chocolate bar. So a cylinder of curd cheese wrapped or coated in chocolate, right? I think. Curdled milk is the closest. Cottage cheese. Oh, no, not baklava. Why is your German so good? Well, we had to learn German in school, but my German is not so good because I haven't spoken it in many, many years. Many months. Ich kann nur ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Du Arsch! Why does the game have such good graphics? Is this a trick question? But I think that's good. The weird thing is, I like how Gran Turismo 7 looks, but sometimes, in some lighting conditions, I like the long drive graphics better than that one.
And
I don't know why, but
that's only because of the graphics or the cars or the environment or only the looks of it. So if the same environment would be in Gran Turismo and same cars.
you know what's weird about these racing games? That the lack of freedom makes the graphics for me look dumb. They modeled these beautiful cars, like for every screw and everything, but you cannot look at it. At least in Forza, you can open the hood and all that, but still not good. Here you can put the fucking head into it. You know, that's somehow that makes it better for me at least. You cannot do this in Gran Turismo, of course. Yeah, I don't know why, but I like this one better. Not because we or you is the one who making it, but and the stiff camera that Gran Turismo always uses since the fourth game that follows the cars quickly. Yeah, that's not good, but they made it on purpose, they said, because you should be able to control the car from the outside like you were sitting in it.
Yeah, it's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah, yeah. A very good comment. You are actually a person driving a car in this game. That's what makes the cars and yourself more personal. You can customize the helmet and the clothes in Gran Turismo, but
you don't even see it.
And you know, these games always have this. The cars are floating in the garage in a light, and you know, in Need for Speed also where they are just there. They have these graphics, and you cannot walk around it. You can even Street Rod is better in this regard. There is a garage, there is your car, you can work on it. Somehow those things are better. Can we please hunt down and rip apart every single brain dead fuck that keeps asking for a Fiat 126? Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Especially that, of course we want to add the Kispolski. It's an iconic car from this era.
That was one of the main goals in the beginning, that to remove the usual...
remove the assholes from...
no, the usual disconnection that you have in the games.
Disconnection, a very good word that I don't like that, especially they remove. Remember in the old Gran Turismo when you washed the car, there were guys with rugs cleaning it, and when you change the oil, I think in the fourth Gran Turismo, a guy went under your car. They showed a bar of dirty oil there. It drained out and it filled it with beautiful, nice new oil. Now they have. Did we test it in a live show in the Hungarian stream? They just saw an animation of the guy doing this, and they show an animation of the oil just splashing. You cannot see it being done, and that disconnected me a lot from feeling that the car is mine. And of course, it cannot compete with this one, like the things you are doing now. And let's not forget that you don't have to tank or fill the liquids like this. You could do it manually if you're brave enough. So if you tip these canisters, the liquid actually flows the way it's intended, and it should flow into the tank or into the engine.
Try an
I don't know if you have,
example.
you have a little
much.
bit of water, but not much. Yeah, so you can basically, I think the best notion for this will be the VR version. If we can manage to make the hands work, and then you can tip the, so hopefully.
When
someday.
we can make it, not if.
When we can make it, yeah. Good point.
No, food.
I like doing it manually sometimes because I'm a real man and I drive a manual car. Yeah. You're a real man.
I think in the future I will make it so that if you are pouring it like this, it will go there smoothly.
Yeah.
The
So
canister and the
flies. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I see. Yeah, that's good. Guys, a question: why is the Hungarian language setting so incorrect? And it's not incorrect. It's fun. It's a joke. Yeah, it was being translated with the Google Translate, right?
yes, but every language is translated with that.
With that, but everyone can make their own version and
Yes.
switch it around in Discord, or I don't know. Is there some place for them, or
There
they
is
usually just trade it on the Discord server?
There
or
is a
something?
room in the Discord.
There is a
server.
room in the Discord server full of translations, I presume.
Yes, but in the future, if I can make it, there will be a Steam workshop page or something.
Where you
I
can-
don't know yet
where
how
you can
that's
download it,
working.
yeah. For what you all have now, this game is so fucking fun. Thank you, Jimmy. Did you ever play mods? No, but the first time we will do it live here on this channel.
We
We
played.
just talked about it.
mods.
We tried.
I think
what?
we did back in the first winter version.
What
We did it.
mod was that? I don't remember playing.
Me neither, but we did play it. I remember we remember that we played, but I don't
remember.
know.
I don't remember
which mod.
Oh yes, back in the old days.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing my mods here in the stream then. Yeah, hopefully we can do that. How can I send fan mail to you all? Here in the YouTube channel you can find our Gmail address. First live mode, here is my winter mod, Dr. G. That was it. Yeah, it was the yeah, I remember. It was the snowing and winter mod from Dotter before we had our own winter. That was it, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, so good. Stop talking about multiplayer. Yeah, please don't. Well, if you want to deal with low FPS numbers, I think the most important thing you can do is fiddle around with the view distance. I don't know how or what is your view distance setting, but check that. Maybe it's too big. Maybe it's 25 kilometers and that's too many. Other than that, I don't know what you could do besides getting a better PC. Check all your settings. Check if you have the newest drivers. I don't know, but this is such a
And
lame thing to say. The post processing things, the mirrors.
processing reflections and smoke.
Maybe the smoke eats all
On
the
my
FPS.
weak laptop, the smoke eats every last.
So
FPS.
if you uncheck it, it improves the performance on your laptop significantly, right?
It only eats it when there is a burnout or too much smoke,
yeah.
so not all the time.
Yeah.
But
yeah, of course.
smoke, it's there almost all the time.
This game acts strange on curved monitors. We have a curved monitor in the next room. I think did we ever try playing on a curved monitor?
I don't think so.
Grass is ass for FPS. Make an option to disable post-processing in mirrors. Post-processing in mirrors. Mirrors do the post-processing also. Like
I don't think so, they do. I'm not sure. No, I'm a bit not sure because they say it, but
I'm confused.
Confucius. But I will check it. I don't think they do.
Bad says that I've been thinking with the next update being multiplayer related, why not add more customization to the player model, different facial hairs, gasoline stained jackets, and that's a good idea. And we want to add a female model of also. It actually it's a good thing to work on for multiplayer, the female model and all that. Hopefully,
yes.
Hopefully we can do that. Wow, I didn't even notice you made such a good car.
And I have a hat.
You have a hat. And not just that, but sausages on your rear view mirror.
I wanted to go there, but I forgot it.
How many gas do you have? We have to find a Fury. Sorry about the people that keep asking about Polish cars, but yeah, they have a lot of Polish players that really enjoy driving in this game. Hopefully we can add every country's every favorite car sometimes in the future. Is the female player model gonna look as bad as the male one? Gosh, I hope so. Don't make the player model sad.
Look at him, he's sad.
He's sad now, but at the same time he's looking at you with a bit of an anger. The female player model will collect all the sausages. You should make the sausages attachable to players' crotches or every place. Playing TLD while watching TLD life goals. Holy shit! Now we can find the Fury. That's good. Will there be like fishing? Maybe. If we will have oceans and lakes and seas and puddles and wells. Yeah, but will we be able to actually attach things to players in multiplayer? Well, I think that is a pretty interesting question.
I'm not sure if
it moves, then the attachment. I don't know.
We already can't do it.
Let's check the F4 screen.
You remember one of the viewers
we did it already. We did it. And if it works like this, then it works in multiplayer too, right? Why not?
I'm not sure because it's not the same player setup thing objects, but
it's doable. Yeah,
I'm
we
sure
did
doable.
Sometimes make this huge stuff on our heads and then I remember something that
maybe
that
London told us how to do it.
Yeah, I think it was London. Yeah, that's good. Well, you gotta have a rear view mirror on your face. That's good for walking. Add a sex DLC. It's already in. You don't have the DLC. You don't need a DLC for that. You have sausage. You have a place to put it. We loved Jalopy. Actually, we played Jalopy in our Hungarian live streams. We even made Jalopy in real life video, which was a lot of work, and the makers of Jalopy even tweeted it on their page, their Twitter page. I mean, I think it was just one guy. He really just was one guy. and
Even more one guy than
even more one guy than you. Yeah, we loved it. I think Jalopy was the well, Miles on My Car was in the making since 2013. I have a problem with numbers in English, at least pronouncing them. But Jalopy was released earlier to Steam, and I think now it's not such a big deal. But I remember, wow, that's good. I remember when the first time we watched the trailer, we said, "Wow, a road trip game!" And it's with the Trabant and the dirt road. The trailer was pretty good for it. Yeah, it was good. But of course, the guy said that he just made this for fun, and he himself said that he was not really good at programming, and suddenly the game became big, and everyone just kept asking multiplayer like here, and he just said, whoa, I cannot make multiplayer. I don't even want it to get this big. Please leave me alone. And it was just too big of a thing for him, and everyone thought that this is a big game studio, and he was just a poor guy alone, and he said that I cannot make multiplayer, please don't hurt me. So the poor guy was, but it I think it sold more than 500,000 copies, or
yes,
700,000 copies, or something like that. It was the first big road trip game, actually. Is the multiplayer gonna have multiplayer? Yeah, that's good. No, I don't think he's developing it anymore. No, I think he had enough of that. But no wonder. What are all of the countries that you visited? No, I was only here in Hungary. I was never outside this country. And you?
I was a bit.
Hey! How?
And with the school.
Oh, in Austria.
Yes, and what's under there?
Under there.
Under Australia.
I don't remember. I'm not good at countries. I don't remember.
That is a map.
It's a map, but I can't see shit. I can only see lakes and rivers.
I'm doing what you said.
Croatia. Slovenia. Slovenia, yes.
Those two looked
No,
exactly the same as here, so
everything looked the same.
yes,
Just like you were in Hungary, but different language.
If they don't tell me we are there, I
thought you were in Hungary.
some Veszprém or something
Yeah.
in the neighbor city.
Kick the webcam's ass. Why? You're gonna include robots? What questions you have, guys? Maybe.
Maybe.
Beep, yeah. I want offline multiplayer cooperative PvP. Hey, can we make LAN work? Local area network fun?
I don't know. I don't think Steam can.
The Jalopy guy is now making a house building game. Oh, I
Maybe
didn't knew that.
we should check it out.
Yeah. Do you think a tow rope would be possible? Well, Genesz was thinking about making cars towable with a hook and all that. Sometimes that will come back in the future.
That will be possible.
Yeah. Imagine playing as a female player model and you press B. Well, yeah, I think you should adjust the flow of the P then. That it should come straight down or something like that if you have the female player model active. Or it should stay the same.
Or you need a funnel.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say that when you press B with the female model, you need rainbows and stars and such fly out, not...
Did someone say that? Or you thought that?
I thought.
Yeah. Rainbows. That's so good. The Jalopy guy's new game is called Landlord's Supper. Oh, Landlord. Yeah. Uh-huh. We also need a female screen. We can do that. We will do that. This could be female also. Add radiation and mutants. Female player model equals free 1 liter of blood every 7 But that's good.
Something is bumping in the rear.
Maybe it's the female player model.
We can already get...
Man sex doll van, asks Ryu.
We already have a model.
I made Pedro, the male sex doll. He is modeled and he has big balls, I think. When will rain be added? Yeah, rain be added. Oh, don't kill yourself.
Free blood.
Hey, but you're going to die. Oh. Hey, keep the blood in. Don't spill it out. It feels like holding your nose while it bleeds. That's so good. But can you stop the bleeding like this, or what's happening?
It's
gonna if the decal fades away, then the bleeding stops also because the gap closes. That's so good. This is just so good. I love this. I forgot about this. It looks so. Imagine in multiplayer you do this. Hey, please a napkin. And it's just shoot out like this. I didn't know you could shoot yourself. Of course you can. It was featured in, I think, 2 or even 3 of the trailers also, where you shoot yourself into the head in the end and you roll away. Yeah. I don't know, at the end of the smooth patch or at the end of some other patch, I think. Wow, that... Can you touch your pee? That was so good. Players support Ukraine. Yes. With all of our blood. Piss gas.
I'm out of blood.
Did you drink it?
Yes.
You should find more. Hey, but can you collect your blood in a container and after you eat and drink your health goes up and you shoot yourself again and...
Yes.
Then you can make 20 liters of blood, and it's realistic too, because after you give blood you feel dizzy, and after you have to eat and your blood builds up again, and after you can give blood again, and you can do that here. Yes. It's just such an amazing thing. Like, every player should have a blood bag, like in the Fury Road movie, the Mad Max one. You know, some players will keep another player hostage and drain their blood.
With the not snake.
With the not snake, yes. Will you add an option to show other players the middle finger?
That's a must-have.
That's a must-have, and that is a good idea, thanks. This feature will be so good in multiplayer too, this alt.
Yeah, like you touch the other player.
Because that's not how it works. That is exactly how it works. I'm pretty good at anatomy. Just look at me. Having buckets of blood around is really useful. If you ain't got food for miles, eating poop's the only way, and the blood will keep you alive. Poop and blood. That's pretty good. Any chance at scopes being added to TLD? I wanna go snipe some rabbits. That's good, but maybe not for the BB gun. Maybe for other things, or I don't know.
For the crowbar.
For the BB gun also. I mean, you have a universal scope that attaches to every
Yes.
rifle-like gun or everything. Even the fire
crowbar.
squad. A crowbar with scope. You aim at the target, you throw it. Can you please make us able to eat the rabbit? That is also a must. So we are going to do that in the future. Imagine pressing a button and the character yells, "A kurva anya." Maybe we'll do that also. We should have taunts. English and Hungarian and German taunts also.
Yes, but
Scheiße!
in multiplayer you can do that with the voice chat.
Yeah,
but
so
that's not.
But still, it's a good idea. But you can already scream and hum and all that. So
But I can't scream now because my mouth is full.
your mouth is full with a cigarette. Bolt action crowbar when?
This car doesn't have a ashtray.
Sometimes my phone just lights up. Why?
It's lonely. Machines need love too. Love too.
Yeah. More clothing options in the future? Hopefully. Add jizz on it, extra large bottle for large amount of jizzing. That's so good, I can already imagine the commercial for that. That's good. That's good. I got my own Trabant in real life, they're playing it so much in theory. Wow, someone bought a car because of our game. Is this true? Toilet as an engine van. God, such good ideas. This is a good idea. This is pretty good. How did you get the idea of making the American car? Well, we always loved the... some of us... Well, actually... From the three of us, two of us read the book. But every one of us knows the movie and knows the car. And... I don't know, how old were you when you first heard or watched the movie or...
Me?
Yeah, because I remember sending you the book in PDF format, so I guess you read it on PC.
But I think I always knew the movie.
Even if you didn't saw it, you just knew it because it's such a such a what is all up?
Basic.
It's such a basic thing to know. Yeah. No, it's really the movie is good, but if you want to read a fun book, then read it. I think it's the best book. Besides the Harry Potter series, maybe. It has such amazing scenes and dialogue in it. It's just amazing. So if you can read the book Christine, in case someone doesn't know what we are talking about. So that basically answers your questions. We had the movie on VHS tape. And we had the book for a long time. I think even the Street Road game had a Plymouth Belvedere in it, but only the patched version or some newer version of it. Yeah. Can you show what all of the items in the game do? Well...
Not now.
We could do that, but we have to find a new car and you have... trillions of videos. There is a guy who has very good long drive tutorials telling you how to fix up the car, what condition the parts have, does Google vlogs or something like that. Sorry if you are here and I'm pronouncing your channel's name wrong. But he makes such good videos. He shows the cars, shows where to tank them, and that's just such a nice channel. Hope to... I think if you type in the long drive tutorial, well, that gets you to pirated versions and download links. But you can find real tutorials also. What is your favorite YouTube that plays your game? Now, finally some good questions. Well, we love the videos of Scapegoat. He really likes the game and he plays it a lot, and that's an understatement. And Commodos and Spy Cakes videos are really good from the long drive. Beautiful OB. What was that guy? GQ Games, and we had a few. I lost that Romanian channel, the T-Rex or something like that. You remember? The guy with the huge views and the good thumbnails.
I remember Max Infinite maybe, but...
Max Infinite, yeah, but we cannot understand it, but he makes pretty good videos about it. But Scapegoat, of course, he is amazing. Fail Race, Rodex, both Rodexes. There is 2 Rodexes. And actually some Hungarians, of course. What is your least favorite car in the game?
No.
I don't know. Is there such a thing? I love the Trabant, but after all of the other cars, it's slow.
But it's still the Trabant.
I don't really like Lada, but it's still the Trabant. Yes. What inspired you to add Plymouth to TLD? We just thought about it for like half an hour.
Not enough.
Not enough, yeah, I know. Does this game have a lore? Of course. Listen to the radio.
Why aren't we moving faster?
Wow, you made a good car. Does the other wheel look like this also? You have both, oh, yeah. That's good. Is there anything about the game you're not happy about? Well, of course, we would want to make many bugs to disappear like this. What is your least favorite thing that you could not fix till now, or don't know how to fix, or things like that?
Maybe the physics is one of them.
Yeah. But that's mainly the part Unity's fault also. You can only make it slightly better.
And
but we can fix that with physics lock systems for now. Hopefully even more in the future.
the item double spawning thingy.
Yeah, hopefully finally someday that will be over. You should add 50s music radio station for free. Yeah, of course, but we can not just use random songs that we like. That will be so much fun, but we cannot. So I am trying to make radio thoughts and even some more music, and Genesz tried making some pretty good music in the past, which will be good for the Neon Synth radio. And hopefully once you have the music room fixed up, we can make all kinds of music that we can with our knowledge, hopefully. And if I order my saxophone finally, we can make some saxophone songs. That will be good for the 50s radio.
Just look for Pig Apocalypse Baked Bacon, the most healthiest food of them all, full of nutritions.
That's good.
Külső blogban a magyar túlélőink.
I don't think the German station has new content. I should make more. I should get up my ass and make more radio content. More Chat Till You Die. I think Chat Till You Die has actually the most content.
I'm not sure, I don't know.
Well, I scrolled through the text and it was so long. So much longer than the other channels. But I have many more ideas for them, so I try to do more sometimes. Will TV channels be a thing? Yeah. What is the destination of the live stream? Oh, you mean, what are we doing? We're trying to find the new car. Hopefully we will in this live show. Level game guys, keep it up. Kudos from Lithuania. Thank you. Chat to you guys. Why does everyone like chat to you guys? Seriously. I see it being talked about in the Steam forums and...
Maybe because it is more original than all the others.
Yeah, that can be.
Or because it has more content than the others.
Yeah, that's what I said, that it has the most content of all the other ones.
That is not there.
But is that there, hopefully. Should we check these buildings also? But you should also check the big ones. But can that have a car too?
I don't know which building
someone
it
says
is.
Steel Pants is the best. Who cares about originality? Neon Synth is the best one anyway, says Serena Barrett. Steel Pants, Steel Pants. That's good. I found a new car. Well, good for you. Holy shit.
Antrons.
How did you make the car go so fast? I think it was downhill. You need it downhill.
I'm not sure how fast did we go,
Well,
but
actually, this car is not slow because maybe the wheels have a part in it also.
yes, bigger wheels have more top speed but less torque.
Yeah. Great parking. Do you know that the P bar doesn't empty when you pee while crouched to the ground? Well, because you drink it, no? Is he drinking it or no? It is you can pee like this indefinitely. Infinite. What is the word for that?
I have no idea what's happening.
Wow, that's good. We never noticed this before.
Maybe I should note it.
Oh. Noted. Thank you. You can tell us things like this. Maybe you can even tell us things we didn't notice before, like this one. Everybody gangster till Russian radio. Yeah. Igen, van a Long Drive-nak Discordja, bent a Long Drive-ba is megtalálod. Pissing into own mouth. You can do that actually, right? Somehow.
It's possible that's
or
happening,
peeing
but
and jumping into your pee before it
but
falls.
if my pee has water in it, then it should go in the water port.
How do you get out of the well? Smashing your space bar usually does the trick. But I haven't tried it for a long time now, actually. Someone says my piss bar is always full for some reason. You always have to pee. More Skoda in the game soon? Hopefully. What's the story behind the song on the poetry radio station? Oh, you mean the song Reborn?
Food.
Will you adjust how quickly you lose speed while coasting in gear? It's hard to keep an average speed. I think with the new mouse steering and gas and brake system, you
What is the question?
you can. Well, coasting means
Yeah, I know.
Will you adjust how quickly you use speed?
yeah, I get it
what
now.
does it mean? Why does he mean?
It's too fast. It's not smooth.
Not slowing down as smoothly as
Not
it
smooth.
should be.
It's like this. It's
Oh, I see. Oh, did you know this? I didn't really notice things like this. I'm down. Can we get play because it's original in the game? Yeah, we definitely want to do that. We had plans for that.
look at the wheel.
Yeah?
It shouldn't stop like this at
Oh, I see. But why does it do it?
because I'm really good at programming and maths and physics.
But I always thought coasting is good, and somehow I didn't notice this. I mean, I just usually glide down the road in neutral and.
In neutral, it's good.
They mean with the.
Yes.
Oh, so the gears are holding it back
Yes.
significantly.
They are not holding it back as they should.
Ah, I see. And can you adjust that?
Maybe
Somehow.
I can, but I'm a bit afraid to touch that code.
But and Nikal says, maybe to the other guy, you should only coast in neutral. But yeah, actually, of course, the engine holds it back.
Yes, but he wants
like
to keep a set speed.
Yeah, I see.
That's a bit hard.
Yeah.
Or it can be.
Why does the handbrake lock up the front wheels? Does it?
On the rear wheel drive wheels,
I see. Hello, Ron. Welcome to the stream.
it locks the not driven wheel.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's fully realistic or at all, but everyone says different things, so I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have a car, I don't have a license, I don't even know how to drive.
Well, you did drive my Jaguar pretty properly the last time you drove.
Yes, with the handbrake. Oh,
That was the other time. Last time the handbrake was not on and you were doing a pretty good job. You reversed by 2 trees and didn't hit any of them, so that was good.
The car was already looking in the direction I wanted to go, so it wasn't as big of an achievement.
Regardless, you did a pretty good job. There are going to be other animals, of course, hopefully many more. Once we had the new AI system. There was a good question. Someone asked, what's the first thing you are going to work on inside the multiplayer stuff? Like, are you going to release it partly or when it's fully finished? Well, if you are going to release it partly, it should go to the test versions.
Yes, first it will go to the test versions. I'm not sure what I'm going to work on because I can't remember a thing from it.
Of course, we first have to look at the code.
Yes.
Hopefully you can understand it. Could parts get damaged over time? Well, we were thinking about adding condition to the engines too, like the same type and quantity of conditions like the car panels and doors have. Like there should be a fully rusty motor and so on, and maybe fixable or something, but not with the brush, but with some tool, and you can fix it up, because the Fury should have a beautiful shiny engine when it's new. Now it's someplace in the middle, so that it fits all the Furies, but yeah, that will be a thing. So and of course the fully rusty engine will have low power and maybe failing to start more often, and as you fix it up it gets better. That will be a pretty nice addition to the game.
Yes, it will be.
Oh, we have a Fury door.
And the bumper.
And the Fury bumper. We are part Fury now.
And we don't have much FPS for some reason.
Why? Are the white wall tires better than the others? But they are bigger, so they can get maybe more top speed with them.
Yes.
New building speed. Yes, after we finish the multiplayer update, hopefully we can add more buildings too. For the white tires are the Furies and they're bigger, I think. Yeah, they are bigger. Today my Skoda 100L had a cleaning. Wow, you have one of those. So good. That is a must for the game also. Thousand-year-old burned-out engine. Nothing Gus with a wire brush cannot fix. Yes. I just want you to say you guys have made one of the most interesting and innovative driving games on Steam. Thanks for making this awesome game. Wow. Pyramid. Pyramids are cool. And yeah, but yes, batteries are a must. They will come. Yes. Plymouth Fury causes a ton of life. Plymouth Fury causes a ton of life. Yeah, some of the people said that, and I saw a video of it. Commodore had he popped into the Fury and started driving, and there was tons of lag. I don't know why. I driven like thousands of Furies in the game before, even before this, but I never encountered a problem like that. I don't know if that is related to they placed some items there. Oh, watch out! Maybe you're going to die. Is this that bug where
Maybe.
you jump out, get out of the car and your head stays up or something and you die? But if you reload it, it fixes it. I had this. Maybe it's okay now.
Maybe this will fix the FPS too.
Yeah. I really want to see this game in proper VR. Well, you can test an old version with VR, but hopefully when we have nothing else important to do, sometimes we will try to get the VR up to date also. Sometimes in the future, but we are talking about too many things now being added. Szia Dudi, igen, ha megveszed a játékot, igazából úgy tudsz támogatni. Some of our Hungarian viewers asked, and I saw an English comment about this, that how can you support us? Well, you can support us buying our game, but I think you have a Patreon page also. It fell under the map.
Yes.
But no one is using that. I think you have 2 patrons, right? 2 patrons.
Something like that.
So it's there, but no one is using it. But actually, if you buy the game and watch videos about it and spread the word, of course that helps us.
I think it's better if you buy the game, not on Patreon.
Yeah.
Because you get something for your money.
Yeah. But if you already bought it, then how can he help more? Make a different Steam account and buy it again?
Buy for your friends, if you have.
If you have. Well, we need a working multiplayer, and that will be a thing also. Yeah, we know about the 4-stroke version of the Trabant, but maybe someday it will be a thing, but actually for now the 2-stroke one is more than enough. I bought the game for myself and then gifted it to a friend also. Wow, then double thanks. Thank you. Buy it for a friend's Steam gifts, and he never wants to play it, you know. A message pops up. Derek01 bought you the long drive. Oh shit, now I have to play it because it's a gift. The best 20 euros I ever spent on Steam. 20. Oh yeah, 20 because two copies, yeah. I thought for a second that you raised the price up to 20 euros. Well, we can't find a new car either, but hopefully in this live stream we will. By the end of the stream.
Do I have a távcső?
Or by Genesz's other game, yeah. Coworker. Hey, how is Did you get any? Did you watch the statistics? Or no one is
Yes,
buying?
we have a coworker has 69 players. I mean,
like daily or
no, I mean at total. In total.
So that's how many people have bought it?
Yes.
It's so strange. People like cars more. Or maybe because of freedom, replayability.
Or both.
Yeah, it's interesting. Actually, somehow I thought that more people will buy it, or maybe they don't know about it. So somehow Long Drive got picked up by these car YouTube channels and yeah, it's good. So that explains it.
And everyone has in one way or another, cars in their lives. Maybe that's one of the reasons.
But everyone has co-workers in their lives also, except for us. No, we are each other's co-workers actually. How do I run this game best on my crappy laptop? You take your crappy laptop, open the window, smash it out the window and buy a new. No, I'm just
Now you open it and close it the other way
close it the
around.
other way around. No, we are just kidding. Well, change your view distance settings and maybe the post-processing, but other than that, how old is your laptop? I don't know what else you could do.
The draw distance.
The draw distance is important.
And,
Maybe shadow smoke or is
glass.
anti-aliasing doing anything for FPS?
On our computer it isn't, but maybe
Yeah.
on others. What happened?
Microwave your laptop, it overclocks your CPU.
Overcock. It looks nice.
Yeah, you are each other's co-workers and Genesz already blames Gob for not putting in the beetle. Is that Gob's fault? The model is not finished, right?
Yes.
We don't even have an engine for that one, right? So it's my fault also. This looks really nice.
That's what I was saying before.
This looks good. The very breakable glass. I just wanted to talk to you about this one. You were very, very young. I don't know if you could even use the PC yet. And we played with Gob with Half-Life 1, and the most fun for us because you could not really break anything else besides the wooden crates that you in one of the maps there was a small office building with big glass windows and you shot a grenade inside and when it exploded all the windows went out and wow, destruction, but nothing destructed, just the glass, but it was good that the glass you could destruct it or damage it. And I was thinking about that, but I didn't tell you that. Could you make, especially like in a starting house or other buildings, the glass panels breakable with nice sounds, or even make the car's windows breakable or something? That would be enough for a while.
I should play Black Mesa. How dare you?
How dare you? What is mit akarsz mondani angolul?
Feltételezni, yeah.
What is feltételezni? Wait a second. English problems. Mire beírom, rájövök. How dare you even assume that he didn't play it? Of course we did. We are the biggest Half-Life fans ever, and TLD has a lot of Half-Life inspired stuff in it.
And we'll have more.
And we'll have. You can see right in the inventory, the crowbar, of course. Maybe in the movement because of the
dog jump.
Because of the dog jump, yes. And
what
all
was
that.
the verb? The feltételezni?
Assume.
Oh.
But I think they have more to for that. Assume, presume, suppose. Yeah, that's not that. But assume, yeah. Hello, Big Smile. Thank you. Will contaminated structures be added which require a gas mask? Maybe. Not a bad idea. But hey, back to the other topic. Can you really make breakable windows? Even for cars?
Yes, but that too will depend on the modeling department too.
What? That will depend on model. Well, I'm up to the task. Hopefully, I can.
I'm out of gas. That's why I'm not.
Why?
The
How
engine.
come you're out of gas? We had 10 liters of it.
We still have it, but not in the tank.
Oh, thank God. Because I have old windows which the window makers didn't bring away with them. and I should break them because they won't fit into the trash can otherwise. But if I break them, you should record the sounds, maybe with different
angles, devices,
and different devices. But no, now multiplayer, and after that we should make the windows breakable. That's fun, and that's fun. That's just fun. But you could pick up the shards.
Yes.
Maybe. But we should do it like we did the food, like separate them, and after it breaks.
We will see how well we will be able to make it.
Oh yeah. Will you add any horror aspects to the game? Well, many people complain that they all find it some way scary enough already, but that should be adjustable. And wow, the parts aren't misaligned anymore. That works.
At least.
But I liked that. It was so. I found the car. I saw the engine was, and it was so good to fix it.
Again, the same thing as always, that I have to fix it because it's a bug, not a feature, and then make it as a feature.
Yeah.
Happened a lot of times before.
Yeah.
Food.
I have 3 rubber wires. Can you trade for 1 beer? Well, that is a sentence from a multiplayer game from the future. From the long drive. Nice red Skoda, yeah.
Food.
Can we please get Half-Life 2 references in the long drive? Yes, you can, but the whole game is a Half-Life 2 reference, because when doing it, we thought about Half-Life 2's driving section. You know, driving, looting, killing creatures, driving again. But Half-Life 2 couldn't handle the stuff we wanted to carry. I always put the... What is the talicsika angolul?
Wheelbarrow.
I always put the wheelbarrow on top of the buggy, but it always fell down. The physics just couldn't... It has worse physics than things. That's the interesting thing. Half-Life 2 has the best physics all the time, but in some cases it's worse than this. But of course it's amazing. Then again, it's from 2003 or 4, and it was being developed earlier. But of course, hopefully more Half-Life 2 references will come. And we saw mods with the physics and the gravity gun already. It fits into the game so well.
Yes.
That was the amazing thing about it. This game is a Half-Life reference because you can properly climb in it. Yeah, the climbing system is actually pretty good in this one. I really like that. And I noticed that I was playing something else. I don't really play games anymore, but I was playing some other FPS, and I saw a legend. I wanted to climb it like in this one, and imagine, oh, this is not long drive, you idiot, you cannot do that. So this is really good, yeah. TLD equals Half-Life 3. Well, this is the best
compliment.
Best compliment we ever received. Hey, you're getting better in English than I am. That sucks, I'm no good for anything. Yeah, the physics gun mod looks like it's literally from TLD. Yeah, that was the same thing I was thinking about when watching someone playing that, yeah. Can you make it work to shoot the plane so it crash lands? What?
What looks like exactly
the physics gun. I saw someone using that mod, and it was not feeling out of place. It was like it was from the long drive, you know.
Yes.
The guy said it also, yeah. I also like how if you're up against the wall, you can spam spacebar to turn into a makeshift rocket. Yeah. More motorcycles? Yeah, definitely. And normal bicycle also.
And you can do this.
Wow, you can kick yourself away.
Yes.
How do you do that? I didn't.
With the push. If you jump,
so jump and push.
if you are not
That will be so good for multiplayer.
if you are not on the ground, then you
can kick, jump again against the. Oh, but you cannot push the wall, right? So you cannot do this with the wall.
with the wall you can do this
yeah.
easy, but
Yeah.
this is easy.
Yeah. How about double? Why are you so fucking bouncy? Well, because they are hills and they are bouncy. Will you make more Vince and News Garage episodes? Hopefully with other new cars. Or with the old ones. I can make many videos about 6 or 7.
We should
Videos.
make about every car, like
Yeah,
the
but
spotlight in Arcs.
Yeah, yeah. But we could do... Watch out. We could do more fun stuff like that in the multiplayer and you will be the cameraman. But that is another thing that multiplayer will be good for. Well, I already thought about it, making movies and videos and all that. My truck game, what is that? I think I played it. Was that the... Yeah, I played it. I played it on our Hungarian channel. It was good, but there's really not much to do in it till now. Will we have instant news Easter eggs in game, maybe like featured in radio stations? Well, maybe some of the radio hosts will call up Vince and ask him about how it feels being rich or something. Yeah, someone said that you should fix the bug where he cannot take off the license plate from the back of the Golf.
But this is not the Golf.
This is not the Golf, but he said that from any other vehicle he can take it off, but not from the Golf. It's just not possible.
But I tried it and I could, and
You
I
also
know I
know
couldn't,
that.
but before I could. So
It's amazing. Yeah.
maybe I have to adjust it to be a bigger or something.
Yeah. That could be the case. The richest man in the apocalypse. Yes. I spent a couple of hours setting a diner up as a used car dealership. Then I reloaded and everything exploded. Oh, because of the duplicating bug, right? Or no, not because of that. You can also infinite jump the fridge if you put yourself inside it and spam space, which is also useful for finding structures. Yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it someplace, and they talked about the 4th Indiana Jones movie. Yeah, I saw that one. You climb inside the fridge, close the door, and spam space, and you can fly with it or something.
We should try it the next time. We
Yeah,
see
next
a
time we
fridge.
find a fridge, we will try that. I can change time because I'm ready. Yes. I had a lot of fun making that one, but it was harder to make than it looks. I mean, it seems like it was not much work, but somehow it was a lot of more work than I imagined.
Maybe it was more than the update itself.
No, well, not more, but it was somehow a pain in the ass. Whenever I load the save next to a house or diner, the application completely... Yeah, we know about that. That became rarer now, but it's still not fixed, but Genesz is struggling to fix it. The future, will there be a Dacia wagon? Yeah, we have cars in the game that have wagon versions in real life that we didn't implement yet, maybe in the future. And the Fury has a version without the top. I saw it in Google and it looked amazing. Maybe we should do that. Well, you can just
All
do
the
it.
reasonable versions.
And the Golf has a cabrio version too, and that looks amazing also. Please, is someone there? The Golf. No, I can test the license plate. Oh, it's shit! It's a.
Of course, it's
We should
working.
go. Yeah, it's working now. We should go with this one. Oh, nice, nice. This is a very good car. Get your stuff, and we should continue with this one till we find the Fury. Well, this is good also, actually, but yes, it's still there. Yeah, sadly. Are you planning to add 4x4 cars? Maybe. What are the silver jugs with the red stripes supposed to be? Those are gas canisters, like gas for cooking. I think you're talking about those. Watch out with those. Propane. Thank you, my bro. Yes. Why didn't you shoot it? You would have found out what they are. The Fury station wagon would be... Yeah, I did... I think the Savoy or the Belvedere had station wagon versions, maybe. Golf is the second best car next to Plymouth. Actually, yeah, regarding performance, yes. I think it's the strongest. Did the pole push you back?
It did, because it's a ladder, but I mean, what is this?
Holy shit. We are preparing for the Fury. Could you make the stripe on the Fury paintable?
I'm sure I somehow could, but I can't now.
Maybe after we finish multiplayer.
I'm planning to rework the painting and condition system, and we will see then.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't say...
That's our hacking. That's ridiculous gas fine. Yeah, I was playing the game in the Hungarian YouTube channel, and you know, I started and I found the Fury in the first station, and after that I found 40 liters of gas, and I said, wow, what a coincidence. And someone said in the comment section, yeah, of course, and Gus keeps adding the items in the spawn menu, and but no, I just had luck. Before that I didn't, because I didn't find the Fury in 3 hours, so... Can you make it so we can rip the rear seats out of the Golf? Well, we will not make the rear seats, especially for this car, out rippable. We need this for every vehicle someday in the future. The front seats, the seat next to it, I don't know what it's called in English. The back seats for the normal cars also.
Shotgun seat?
Shotgun seat. Why is it a shotgun seat?
I don't know.
Because in multiplayer I should sit there with a shotgun while you drive. We need Chat Till You Die radio headquarters structure where you can meet the host. Yeah, sometimes in the future we need something like this. Passengers, yeah. Well, we want to try out that fridge flying glitch if we find one. Will we ever get 5-speed manual cars?
Yes.
Well, if we are going to have a 5-speed car, then yes.
There are
Yes.
5-speed cars which...
Ne lajtot üzünk a Southwire. No one has 5-speed cars. Only rich people. Rich people in the apocalypse.
We need a tetőcsomagtartó.
I think the Fury is the only car again. Hey, Pyramid, no, because the truck cannot spawn in the starting house also.
And the bus?
And the bus.
And the bike?
And the other bus. And the what?
Bike.
And the bike.
But that is not a car.
Yeah, but it's a vehicle, and as you can see, many more vehicles cannot spawn in the starting house, including the Fury. Does Vincent have a 5-speed manual Golf? Probably. And he has carbureted boobs in his car. I'm very much anticipating multiplayer, as I've been telling all my friends about this game. Well, the funny thing is that we are anticipating it also. What is the worst East Block car in your opinion? Well, none of those cars were actually the best cars. Wow, these tires look really good on this Golf. But they were cheap, relatively cheap, and they were the first cars the people here could buy to get them to point A from point B. You could load them up with groceries and parts for your house. Many people transported bricks and everything with these. They built the future. Well, especially the Trabant was the first car that people could buy here and in the neighboring countries that was cheap. They made a lot of them, and the regular people could afford a car and go to vacations with it, and also so they were not good, but they were good because they were the first one that people could buy. You know, nowadays actually cars are not such a big thing as back then. But this is a good solution. Can add flashlight. Oh, not flashlight, flashlight. Yeah, I see what you did there. To point A from point A to point B. Yeah, that's correct. But it took 10 years to deliver. Yeah. Well, not 10 years, but I think when Grandma bought this Trabant that we used in our videos also, I think she waited 2 years for it after ordering it. I think, and that was common back then. 2 years, 3 years.
1 week is too much for waiting for anything.
Yes. Maybe you were better off if you didn't buy a new one, you buy the used one, because you can get it instantly. So you ordered the car, you picked a color, and after 2 years you got the car with the wrong color. But you didn't complain because finally they had the car, and okay, blue one is good also. And all that. Are there any plans to add vintage cars made before World War II? I did model a car sometime that resembled a 20s or 30s race car, you know, with the long nose and all that. Maybe that will be added sometime in the future. That will be the first car that is added that was made by me. You made it to your mom's house. Now drive back to your house. Yes, that is what the game will tell you if you get there. I heard often from people that it was cheaper to buy a new car for that reason. Oh, really? But being completely honest, most Eastern Bloc cars look better than those modern jelly beans. Well, yeah, looks is another thing. They have good forms. Holy shit. Calm down, car. You drain it out. Yeah, now you can... Oh, I forgot that. I always forget that now you can drain it out like this. In the last Hungarian show, I always get a canister under it. We already talked about this, but I forgot. Oh, the physics locks. And now it's locked, right? This is good. How many miles have you done so far? Well, I always start a new one. He's always starting a new one. We did many miles. Oh, what you mean in this live stream? I don't know how many miles this is.
Me neither.
But it's almost 50 kilometers. Don't ever make the game easier. I think overcoming adversity is part of the charm of this game.
I'm planning to make it harder.
Yeah, it should be a lot more harder. And it will be.
Oh, it's locked. So I don't need those things up there. But I will keep them there.
Oh, yeah, I see. What's your favorite car in real life? I will think about it while Genesz answers it. If
But I
he has a favorite.
don't even have a car. How should I know
I
it?
didn't
Or
have
just
a car before, but I still had favorite cars. You don't have to own it.
It depends on for what
What purpose you should use it. Okay, let's see first for fun.
I think that your Corvette would be close if
But it never works.
if it would.
But it's still fun. Well, that is a good car. It doesn't even work, but it's still fun. Imagine if it worked. Man, it's a 63 Corvette Stingray. Yeah, we need one of those. I drove 930 kilometers before I found Christine. Good luck. Shit, that's not good.
Maybe I should stop gathering fuel because we have a lot already and just get going.
Yeah. I've been storing my barrels wrong this whole time, says John.
Yes, using Sun Defenders is the proper way.
Sun Defender 2000. What year is your Corvette? It's a 90. Again with the numbers. It's a 90. 84, right?
Yes.
9084 is the first of the C4s. And the worst. But it's still good. Dangerous. But it works now. Wow, that was a nice stunt. I didn't knew you liked that one. I think you liked other car or other Corvettes or some other stuff.
Like the Dodge Viper.
Oh right, you like Dodge Viper, right?
Yes.
Maybe you only like the Corvette because it's a poor man's Dodge Viper. 78 Camaro says live textures. Yeah, we need one of those for you sometimes in the future. Long Drive is a game about our parents going to school. Why? I like how you guys re-added the sled from the old winter update. Yeah, and we should re-add the snowman for the winter biomes. And the snow walls and
Yes,
the
we
snowballs.
Someone should program it.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Okay. When are we getting wearable steel pens? My God, this is the best idea. If we are going to have clothes for the player, we should make a steel pants texture one. That is a must. I will do that. That's good.
Do we have everything which we need?
Could you make the canisters have smaller amount of liquid? But why?
To make it harder.
But they can have small amounts of liquids inside them without the full container being smaller. You don't need to lower the, you know.
But the game itself would be harder if...
Well, yeah, but then instead of one canister, the guy would have 3, and then we should even take the amount away too.
But
Yeah.
this is the same if you find some FPS game too easy, then play it with closed eyes or
Yeah, or
you have
something.
non-dominant hand or something.
Yeah, or with turn off monitors, turn off PCs.
So
Yeah.
we need some difficulty thing.
Poop gets collected in these steel pans and you can empty it out on the next stop so your car seat won't get poop everywhere. Oh, so the steel pans should hold poop. That's good. Could the drunk effect maybe possible? Yeah, maybe in the future. Wow, you lost control. But you're back again.
Something is jumping.
But what?
Maybe this.
Yeah, maybe it got close to the tires. Genesz doesn't know how to drive to golf. I think he knows. We had problems with the... You think this should work? It worked. It fucking worked. Now this is engineering. This is good. Let's see it from the outside. Like, this is good. Works. My god, how big is the Fury's bumper? You could fit 2 of these cars. You could fit 2 of these cars to the backside of it. This is just good. The Wasteland Trucker says Unity Black Magic Physics.
Coke magic.
Yes, cock magic. Expert level game design. It is next gen engineering. It just works, says Big Smooth.
What is this, a commercial?
Yeah. Is the force feedback for steering wheels? Not yet. Mustache. Holy shit, how... 200 kilometers per hour. Should find the Fury in no time.
Or the
Hey,
next.
Did you put the instrument from the other
Yes.
car in here? Oh. The Golf looks like a hammerhead shark. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Bro, you're gonna die. Maybe. But what do we say to the god of death? Not today. The blue snowmen were a cool enemy that moved when you weren't looking. Will we get a similar enemy? Well, hopefully we can get those back sometimes to the snowy biomes. And other biomes will have other stuff and creatures and all that.
Yes.
Holy shit, this is fast. I'm amazed you can control it. Are your tires new?
I have no idea.
Holy moly! We're going sideways for kilometers. That's good. Can you make it easier to find diesel? Actually, finding diesel is the easiest and it's far too easy. There is many of diesel in the starting house basement, and you can find many in the ships. And even in the, what is that house called in English? The house with the many loot. I usually find diesel there in barrels too.
And this car
Well,
had
this
diesel
looks
in
good.
its tank too.
Oh, this had yeah. But you drained it.
But it's not like gas that every gas station has it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you-
that's true.
if you don't have the amount which is at the start, then it may be a bit harder on the
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
when starting.
Well, maybe we will add in the future another canister that looks completely different from the others that will have always some small amounts of diesel in it, like the gas one has, or there will be gas canisters, the regular ones with diesel in them, sometimes, or something like that. But
I have
we
a
will see
few ideas in mind to
for that. Yeah.
for diesel too, and for making it more not balanced but more random and
Yeah, yeah,
more
yeah.
fun, the gas panning too.
Yeah. Oh, another house. Do you eat sometimes? I know that.
Sometimes, like in real life.
Yeah.
There is a fish.
Pyramid asks, what is your favorite car in the long trip? Oh, maybe he meant that the first time and we answered for hours and it was not the question.
And we didn't have an answer of that.
Yeah. In the long drive. I think I like the Fury now the best, but this Golf looked so good, like the way we're driving down to the sunset. Wow,
This is
that
a
works.
nice feature of the car.
Yeah, it works pretty nicely.
Let's try flying.
I'm very intrigued to find out more about the aliens. Are the rabbits and UFOs somehow connected? Well, in the sense that UFOs make the rabbits go haywire, even the small ones. Oh, found the fridge. And yeah, it works. You can fly with it. Wow, it was so interesting that you don't know from the inside view where you are, but in the outside you saw it.
I have an idea.
This is so good. This is just amazing. I want to travel with the fridge. I didn't knew about this.
Me neither.
Maybe we should add wheels to the fridge sometimes, make it attachable and put an engine to it and all. This was just so good.
Do we have some chair? This will do as a chair.
Can you summarize the long drive in 2 words?
I can summarize it in 3. The long drive.
I can summarize it in 2. Fucking fun. For me, at least. Fridge gaming. Make some lore for this game. There already is. Especially in the newer radio content, it is already taking its shape, I think. But I don't want to give away too much, and don't forget that this is an early access game. I don't want you to guys know anything before we have a full release, because in a way that will be unfair for the other players. That's why we talked with Genesz about the end house thing. Everyone keeps asking, please add the ending house, where is your mom's house? But I think that will be a thing for the final release, so everyone can get a fresh start and head to the house and all that. I don't think we are going to add the ending house during this phase or explain exactly what happened to the world. Wow, you put the camera inside there, and that's amazing. It blew my mind. So these things. First, we want to refine the beautiful gameplay and add enemies and buildings and holy shit and the multiplayer and all that, and after that the lore and the ending and all that will happen. But please, especially that goes for the guys who don't listen to the radio. The radio has a lot of information regarding this already, but of course there is more to come in newspapers, magazines, and more radio shows in the future. Will there be new locations to visit in the future? Of course, many more. Many more. Will there be official modding support? Well, there already is. We didn't even think about it, but the mods are thriving.
What does official modding support mean, like Steam Workshop or?
Yeah, but we talked about that, but we said that we look into it.
Or an official mod loader?
Official mod loader. That's good. But Rondon and the other guys already made those things, and they're far better than we could
The problem is that I don't have any idea how to do these things.
Yeah.
Even if they already helped me
Yeah.
with some things.
Some YouTubers keep talking about red UFOs. Is there one? Yeah, those guys like to put their own fantasies into it, and that's good. I don't know. Maybe. Any plans to add little towns or grouping of buildings? Of course. You have control of Discord server. Yes, can you re-add the challenges channel? Well, not really. Do you know who makes the channel exactly? The Discord stuff?
I think we can solve it. What were in the challenge channel?
Yeah, what is that? We don't know about these things. We don't know shit. I heard the game will be on mobile. Is it true? I don't think so, for now at least.
Maybe in the far future.
Far future. I really want to see the fridge with the V8. Yeah. Can you try mouse driving? Yeah. Maybe. Can you? I had problems with the gas
Yes,
controlling
because
button.
you don't know how much you are pressing
Yeah,
it.
someone said we should add a little bars, but
Yes,
that would
I
be
was thinking
distracting,
about it.
But can you think of a
Maybe-
way?
Maybe
Small
there
bars?
on the instruments, but only if
that-
you are using the mouse driving.
I see,
Not always.
but then you should have to do it for all the other cards and instruments. If you want to go with that solution,
Yes, or maybe some
or just
UI
a
which
universal, yeah.
or on the crosshair.
Wow, you are driving with the mouse really smoothly now.
Well, that's the point of the mouse driving.
Yeah, but you are far better than me at this. Or I had bad tires and bad car, I don't know.
Maybe we're going to see snow.
By the way, Genesz, why doesn't the Golf have a fuel light? Doesn't have a fuel light.
No, or in general. I don't
in
remember
general,
if
I
it
think.
it has or not.
Oh. Will there be turning signals in car?
It's planned, yeah.
It's planned, and rolling down the windows too and all that. You better add vomiting and puking. It was in the tips. Yeah. That will be a must. Oh, you have the old one.
Yes, it is in the glove box.
Ah, nice.
It doesn't have. Does the
Real one
Real-
has one?
yes.
Real one has one. Wow, John has interesting ideas again. I think this game should have a hostile wizard. He could have his own wizard tower and have some funny power. Why is this so good? That maybe this will be in the game in the future. Well, we have a broom, so the wizard tower can be only accessed by the broom, and you have to defeat him there.
and avoid the wizard turrets.
Yeah, and then you will acquire the wizard's magic wand, which will have wooden balls. So good. I feel like a giant junkyard would be an interesting location to visit. Yeah. That was planned even before the game got started being worked on, so that will be a thing in the future. Make the wizard throw fridges at you.
And you have to fly back at it with it.
Yeah, and lock the wizard inside the fridge and toss it down the mountain. Will there be more mechanical failures to the car in the future? Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Hope so.
does the batteries
The batteries
Count
count
as
as
mechanic.
mechanical damage if they drain out.
should we use the mouse?
Oh, nice.
Mouse.
Mauser.
Mausolem.
It could be interesting if the character could be sick or drunk after drinking something. Yeah, for now you can see that your health bar is being affected by this, but yeah, hopefully sometimes in the future there will be a thing like this. What happened?
Rötzenés.
Rötzenés happened. Will there be what? Different gearboxes? I don't know. Poop gun.
It would be fun to have them, but
Gearbox software.
it would make the game less simple, and we want to keep it simple.
Yeah.
So I don't know yet.
Ass wiping mechanics. Wow, this well is full. How is the... What is the rocklop in in English?
Palette.
I don't know, yeah, maybe.
This is heavy. Oh, I know.
We want Steam Workshop also, but we don't know how to add it.
There isn't a checkbox for it. And
Yeah, there isn't a checkbox.
or maybe there is, but it won't make it work even.
Oh, you were going to fly out with it. That's a good idea. And it worked! It worked! And you land it, it's just perfect. Rocklop equals palette. Oh, nice! The fridge crab man is walking in your village. Lock up your daughters and wives. Because he has a sausage. Why you dare to jump into the well?
I fell into it, I didn't want to jump
I
into
see.
it.
But you got up pretty quickly.
What if I fly out with
Poop
the other
explodes
one
when
too?
you throw it. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a fun feature. You toss the poop and it explodes if it hits something. And that's good. Or, yeah, or falls into pieces. Holy shit! That was so fun. The fridge glitch should be called fridge jumping. Don't fix this. This is too good. I want to see people flying in fridges in multiplayer.
Yes, this is too good to fix it.
Yeah, yeah. A new monster is born. The crab fridge man. Oh, because it is my is it physics lab, and that's why it didn't slice. Oh yeah. This is so good that this is a feature now. This is nice. Indiana Jones in the refrigerator, yeah. Any plans to add vegetation or trees?
Yes.
Yep.
Why aren't we going? I wasn't in gear.
It's a feature, not a bug, of course. When you complete the game, people will speedrun it. Hopefully one will be completed with flying with the fridge. Yes. Can you connect the trailer to the car and pull it? This big one. Can you pull it with these cars? Also.
Let's try it.
Did we ever try that?
We did, but
don't
I'm
remember.
not sure if we can.
Will we be able to kill players in multiplayer? That depends on the host settings, right? Or how was it? Or how is it? Or how do you want it to be?
I think it will depend on the host setting.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. But why? It should, and it will go down. But you have the driven wheel in the front, so maybe it works.
It's down.
Hopefully it's
What
good
if
now.
we switch the...
Will you make it that you can join a friend through the Steam friends list? Well,
There will be a
don't
filter option to set it to only friends, and
then you
or
will see
something.
your friends.
but it's possible that I will. I saw some code which would do that, but menu systems are
Oh.
killing me.
Yeah. You think it can pull it? Let's check it from the outside. We could pull it, but maybe it's because the... What if... Can you put smaller tires to this trailer?
I don't have.
I was just imagining that.
What do I? I don't. It was in the other car.
Why is it spinning so wildly when pulling it? What if you set the gear to 2 or 3 instantly and trying that slower or something. Why is it making the car turn? Maybe the rod is affecting your steering. That long rod. But if a truck can pull it without problems.
Yes, I think a truck can.
Yeah, it's not really suited for cars like this, it seems.
Or drivers.
Yeah.
It should
Unity
be.
physics. Yeah. The problem is that the trailer's front wheels should turn with the rod. You know.
Yes, and that will fix it.
Hopefully that will make it better. Goodbye, you nasty thing. Remove wheels from the front of the trailer. Maybe that would have fixed it, but we had a better solution. Letting the past go. Just tried to pick up a fridge while standing on top of it and died. Oh yeah, that can happen. Cars get dirty? Yeah, we want to add that in the future, somehow.
With the new paint and rust and condition system when we get there,
Yeah.
we will see how it will be possible.
Yeah. And with that, it disappeared into the darkness. And also, what the fuck was that? Genesz be acting like special forces with the BB gun. Special forces Genesz with BB guns. Does screaming at the rabbits scare them off?
The smaller ones,
Small ones,
yes.
but then again, the small ones don't attack you, but you can scare them, yeah. You want to sleep? Yeah, our live show is too dark. Oh shit! Nice picture. How did you know? Oh, the lights went out. For how long are you guys gonna stream? I just want to know if I should stick around to the end or I should go to bed. Well, now even the small rabbits attack because of the UFO got them agitated. Oh, you sit on the back seat. It died. But it retains the green eyes after being dead, right? Yeah. And it's a small one. You want to pop the eyes out?
Yes. Seems like it's either not working or it's too much random.
No.
Special forces.
Special forces. It just wanted the sausage.
It can't have my sausage.
The mutated bunny can't have Genesz's sausage. What's the really easy way to collect blood in the game? Well, collect your own blood.
Yes, you can collect your own or
Collect your own.
or find somewhere I don't know, do the rabbits bleed?
We need to eat meat soup after we finish this. I was just thinking about what is meat soup? What is húsleves in English? I think it's not meat soup. It's broth something. Right?
Maybe.
You should taste my broth, bouillon, brie, consomme.
Brie?
You should taste my brie. Brie means dick in Hungarian. Well, we have many words for it. That's one of them.
We are
Holy
going
shit.
downhill.
I don't think we are going to find a Fury in this light show, but
Why
that
not?
means we should do
Everything goes
another one.
alright.
Why do you think we're going to find one?
Are you not sure by the
By the looks
progress?
of it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Sneak peeks for new building? No. My god, we have so many buildings, Marco. We have buildings for 2 years ahead. You should reference people flying in fridges in one of the radio stations. Yes! People started flying in fridges. Yes, that's good. Oh, nice. You want to sleep? Mopar or no car? Gus with wrinkled fingers approves. Or something like that.
I'm just looking around. I don't want to sleep because then it will be afternoon.
Oh. Oh shit. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. You should be able to drive rocks like SpongeBob did. A fitting building would be those 4 or 5 story blocks you see in post-Soviet countries. Or in our country. Or in our city. When is the final release coming out? Maybe in 3 or 4 years.
That's soon.
Not joking. Yeah. That's soon. No, we don't want to build a car in this garage now. We wanted to find a new car, but since you can. What fuel will rock use? Poop fuel or piss fuel or cacti fuel?
Sand.
Sand fuel, yeah. I discovered a rusty revolver in the starting house chimney. Yeah, that's a long-standing secret, or how should I say it? The burping noises with the Gus yawning is hilarious. Oh, I yawned while Genesz burped in the game. Nice glass shoe decals.
I found them online. But I have had to edit them.
Were they free? Or are we getting sued?
Free.
Hey, you stole my decals, you son of a bitch. Stole all my dicks, you decals. Holy shit! Let's head to the moon, bitches. Holy macaroni. Finally! One of the guys said on the comment section that you never do a barrel roll and you're always lucky and you don't spin around. Well, now this happened. Did you lose? Ooh, you lost a tire. We will never find it in the grass. Grasshopper. Do you have a spare tire?
No, that was in the other car.
Oh shit. Now what we do? You think you can turn off the grass? That's cheating. That's cheating. Should we turn off? You could think you can find it. It could be everywhere, but maybe here. Oh wow, the place where you flip the car, push down the grass.
Yeah.
So we can work our way back to. But it could have flown and moved. Oh, that was your bumper, I think. Or what is that?
Maybe the wheel will
Maybe the wheel will be there also. The wheel will be there also. Also. What are the specs of your PC? I don't know. I always forget. What are the specs of this one? It is an i9.
It is a good spec.
It is a good spec. It is a GTX 2080 and i9 and 32 gigabytes of RAM and water cooling and
It has a glass PC
it
case.
has a glass PC case. Yes.
And it's very heavy.
And
Almost as heavy as your mouth.
no, just kidding. Not as it.
Let's continue without wheels.
Can you? Dare you? The bike wheel was phased into the ground. Yeah.
Or maybe we could go back to the building. I'm sure there was a wheel there. But it's
Isn't it fine? We should go to the next building.
there.
There is a building. Did you ever add the feather? Yes. Are you guys brothers? Hopefully. My AI had the title of the man who invented fish jump. But you didn't invent it. Because you said you saw it and I read about it before. Even saw a GIF about it. But thanks for getting it into our heads again. And it's fixed. We can go now. Drive.
So it was always there.
Oh shit! I thought.
That's what they were saying.
But I thought one of your front wheels was missing.
I thought this rear one was missing.
No, somehow I saw the car's front part going to the pavement. Or not? Weird. We should go. We want to go there.
Yes, maybe there is a new car. And if it's
We
not,
can have a car also. Yeah, that's true.
if it's not, then we go there.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
So I was walking for nothing there.
How high is the spawn chance of that magic teapot that can be rubbed?
I can't remember. But even if I
It's been
could,
a while since I found one. Can we have an update dedicated to fridges? Yeah, maybe sometime. Oil. What is that? Oh, it's for the wheels. Get that wiener, get your wiener out of your own mouth, you fool. Okay, Pyramid, thank you for being here and good night. What? I have exams in like an hour. Love this. Oh, I see. Oh, hello. Good luck for the exams. You guys looks almost like twins. Well, I have a lot more shorter hair, but yeah. Really? Could be. Should be. He'd be looking for that crap. That's the shape of the man who is trying to see if he wiped or not. Wow, we almost ate all of the chocolates here. Now we have to eat something salty. Like the guy from Jurassic Park. Do you guys need anything? I always want to eat something salty after eating sweets. I think the English version should be the same as this one also. The guy in Nedry.
yes, I remember. But
That
I don't
was a
know
good
if it's the
face.
same.
You remember that?
Let's show it down.
I hate this hacker crap.
You can see the engine.
Samuel Jackson is a good actor because he's not a coder, but he looks like one and acts like one pretty nicely. Maybe you need that music to write better codes, the hacking music in the Jurassic Park scene.
On loop.
Yeah, I love that website that you could do the things and there is the music going on. That was so good. Can you get us something native Hungarian? What? Oh, like some. Well, we showed one before, but Genesz already ate it.
But
And I made-
made.
And I made real good Hungarian broth that makes the dead people roll in their graves. Hungarian things. Everything we have is from another country. Well, this house not, but this is typical Hungarian house actually. Hungarian salami tastes amazing. Who is the lady on every poster and magazine? It's not just one. Oh no, I shouldn't say things like this because I had ideas for this. Zip. When blinking update. Oh, so the character blinks.
Or the
You blink in real life. That's
The-
good.
steel blink index.
Oh, the turn signal.
Yes.
Oh, that is the blinking update. That's good. Hello, and thank you for being here.
They are calling those blinkers too.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what you guys even eat there. We don't eat bugs or anything.
This that hangs in the mirror.
Yeah, but actually, the game has a lot of the bacon, this sausage thing. What is kifli in English? I don't know. I will check it soon, but I mean, you can type the following things into Google: Hungarian food. Press enter, and you can see basically what we eat. Croissant. Well, I didn't intend it as a croissant. It looks like it, but it's I don't know what kifli is in English. I have to look at it. I think it is crescent roll or twist. I don't know if that's it. Crescent. That's why they say crescent moon. Kifli hold.
Could be.
Or bagel, kidney potato, toasted kifli croissant. Not exactly, but simpler kifli.
Wheat, rice and chicken.
Yeah. That shattering looks really cool. Yeah, these decals are pretty good. And what do you think when we want to make the glass break? That it should handle 3 or 4 of this and after it should break, or you know, because I don't want to get rid of these decals because these are good.
Yes.
We should have them also, but still have the glass break. I don't know how Half-Life 1 did this. I think
It had a
could
few
handle
and
a
then
few
broke.
and then broke. Yeah. Actually, that's
Maybe we
good.
will do something similar, but not exactly.
Yeah.
I saw a video about the creators of Overgrowth made
Yeah.
the game Receiver 2, and it has a very realistic glass breaking, and they have a video about it, how they did it.
And you think you could some way or another copy that, or
Not
or
copy,
something
but
similar?
some.
Get ideas from it? Or
Yes, a
something? Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. Will there be a forest biome? Hopefully, this green biome will have trees and we can
Hopefully, it will grow.
Yeah. Will you add the ability where players can add their own TV shows to the... That would be so good if you could copy the videos into the folder and... well, we will see if we can do that or not. Oh, hopefully there's a desert coming.
Yes, we almost always are in the green.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot about this game. Holy shit, that's not good. Oh, you almost... Please, there should be a new car here. There should be a new car here. Wow, that's a nice truck. Maybe we should use that. Oh, there is a sledge. Will there be enemies that are exclusive to their own biomes? Well, if we can re-add the snowmen, of course they will be only spawning in the snow biome. Dirt Rose mod is a must. Can you guys add a better compass? Because current one is different than the one everyone else is using. It's pretty much the same and it's pretty simple. And it can do more things than a regular compass. But if we find one, we will tell you how it works. Maybe we can find one here or some other building.
I'm taking this with me.
Oh, good.
Maybe we will find a V8 and that's...
Oh, yeah.
This if we don't have its default
Think
cooling.
this will stay there? It stayed there. This works perfectly. Could you add a mobile home to the game? There is one back there. There you go. Voila! Wow, this looks good, the way it changes there. The scenery. I just found the Plymouth on my run. Oh shit! Good luck for you, man. It's really weird to hear you outside of Steel Pants Radio. Well, that means you're regularly listening to that one. Just pound the weed if you don't find it. Please don't end this live without a V8 present. But is it that such a big secret thing? Still. Well, we can... Whoa, no. We cannot do that now.
Only if
Because-
we switch to the other version.
Yeah, but you said the other version has problems now and all that, but that doesn't affect the car spawning and all.
We can still spawn it. So
Well, should we do it at the end of the live show if
they
we
want
can-
it that much, then
yeah.
I'm filling this up.
When you guys made the new map generation, there used to be a map that previewed the route. What happened to that? Oh, the thing that was on the side of the starting house that showed... that was a prototype of...
That
of a
caused
map.
the bug with the actual road, so I removed it. But
Yeah.
it will come back sometime. Then I will know how to fix it.
Yeah.
And we won't have other more important things to do.
Yeah. Why did you add the Plymouth? Anyways, and our brother says because it's cool. I wanted to say the same thing, so yeah. And someone said, why did we add the car like that when the game takes place in Hungary? But the game does not take place in Hungary, it takes place on the whole Earth.
Yes.
But the question is still good because, but the answer will lie in the lore because of reasons. The decals look pretty good. You should do more here and here because it looks good. it's somehow it's really good, and the game keeps them for as long as it should keep them. I mean, do they never disappear now? Or
They disappear if you save and reload.
yes, if you save and reload, yeah.
So otherwise they don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we should sleep now.
Can you say Steel Pants Radio FM 94.1? Steel Pants Radio FM 94.1. The name, I don't think that this in the radio. I don't remember how it goes. I like how replayable this game is. The Plymouth Belvedere is my favorite car, so I'm very happy you did add it. Thanks, but it should be a Fury actually. But almost the same thing. Ah, Gob sent me a comment that someone... Not only he recognized the car, but he recognized the specific engine type. He said that...
Yes, I saw that comment.
Yeah, the way he was writing it. This is not just a V8, this is the Golden Commando la la la. So it was good that we stick to the original plan that it should have that engine, and it was worth it because that guy recognized it. So that's good. Add a Volvo Amazon because I like it. Says Diesel. Now that's a nice comment. But no.
At last we are in the desert. Even the road got changed.
Yeah. Somehow this is the best. It's a game where I can just drive and chill into the wasteland. Look at this as shit. Canned beans as new food. Yeah, it's a bit of a cliche, but we need canned food.
Yes.
But we try to make something original out of it if we can.
I think we managed it.
Yeah. Yeah, the desert asphalt texture is the best. It's looking really good. Cat food, yeah. The Wasteland Trucker says cat food. Is it normal when using the custom radio after the song as the game has a massive lag spread before? Yeah, especially if you use MP3s and all that. Use OGGs, they are better, but then again, you said to me earlier that you might have a solution even for that.
Yes, one of the players on Discord offered me his mod. I think that mod is already available, but it will be a part of the
main game, yeah.
And with that mod it shouldn't stop or lag or something.
Yeah.
I will see how that will go.
Are the fridges connected to the aliens and the apocalypse? Why?
The what?
The fridges. Why would the fridges be connected to the... Maybe, but now that you said it, they will be... Somehow aliens will be weirdly attracted to fridges. Because of the fridges flying properly.
This scene looks as it should.
Yeah, that's good.
You can drive in outside.
Driving in the desert is a fire.
Man, I'm going to save and load because I heard the wind
Oh, yeah.
blowing thing.
Canned pig intestines. Someone in the Discord just said, someone make MiG-21 so I can intercept UFO. That's good. Well, we wanted to add planes, and maybe we will.
We
Or
will.
balloons and all that. Zeppelins.
Similar planes as the Scarce are, so not.
Yeah, not
29 and-
supersonic things, yeah. One with propellers,
Yes.
of course. To quench our unending thirst for Sturmovik. Do some of you guys know that old game? Well, it has new versions too, but holy shit, this driving, man. Add engine stalling. Well, the engine can stall if you don't shift into the right gears or press the clutch and all that. Oh, but you mean like... Well, it can stall because of overheating, lack of oil. It can stall because of the many things, just like in real life, so... Glass breaking and tire popping should be a thing, yeah, of course. Holy shit, chat till you die live. Hello, welcome to the stream. Why does the wind noise bug happen, do you know? Not exactly, but it's deadly.
If I knew it, I would
It
have
will be
fixed
fixed,
it.
yeah. Basically, yeah. Oh, nice tires. What do you say? Should we continue? Should we make a second part to this live show? Would you guys want that?
I don't know.
Driving with one hand by holding a gun with the other is cool. You woke up half of the chat now with that gunshot. Wait, that thing exploded? Yeah, yeah. Well, the guys says they want another part of this. Second part of this.
So we shouldn't use developer console to
Oh, yeah.
spawn the car, so
Yeah.
we will find it naturally.
What is a wind noise bug? Well, basically something's wrong with the player model's head, or somehow the game sees if it's like it's outside of the car somehow, and but you don't see it, and when you get out the car, that kills you
Yes,
somehow.
because
I can't really explain it.
it kills you
happens.
because it thinks that your head is maybe in the roof or something,
Yes,
and
that's
you
why
get
you
out.
hear the wind noise.
and as you get out, you get spawned in the roof, and that's
and
why you die.
that's why
But
it kills you. Yeah.
I don't know what causes it. Something like this is not in the right place.
Yeah. That could be. Maybe if we hit recenter more often, that wouldn't happen.
I don't think so.
Because
Some other object with is
oh.
around the player's head or something that could cause it.
Oh, I see.
I think if Vicenter would fix it, then it wouldn't happen in the first place because the player's head is there.
That happened to me once. Yeah, it happened to me. I think. Whoa. A few times in my Hungarian live shows also when I died because of that. But now if I hear the wind, I do the same thing Genesz does and reload it, and that makes it go away for a while.
And maybe if you lean out of the car fully as
And then go back,
as
that
far as
fixes
you
it
can,
also.
and then get out, then maybe you don't die.
Oh yeah, so if you are afraid you are going to die and you're hearing weird noises, by the way, this is really scary. It's almost a feature. The character goes insane. Then you should lean out as far as you can, like Genesz said, and then get out.
If you don't
Pressing-
want to save and reload.
Yeah,
because
pressing the
that's
Q.
safer.
And maybe that fixes it and you don't die. How many cars do you guys plan to have overall?
All of it.
All. Well, if we will have 30-40 cars, that will be more than enough, I think, in this game, but who knows? Maybe we can add even more. Going sideways is nice. Maybe turning off headbow also helps. Maybe.
That could be.
The tire fell into your lap. Okay, I think we should continue from this house sometimes in another stream. Do you know when the multiplayer could be? Like next year? Oh, not next year. Not next year. A bit earlier than that. End of this year. No. No, it's what I can say is what I told you guys earlier in the stream, that we are not starting from zero with the multiplayer, so we have the roof, the hood now, so that counts almost as a fury, right?
Poor man's fury.
Poor man's fury. What happened?
I
Oh, you
need
started
water.
losing health. Yeah, you need water. Car batteries are must, of course. We said it for the 100th time now, really. So hopefully before the summer, or sometimes during the first part of summer, you can now play together with your friends. And we can play together with you. That would be nice. Oh, pissing and drinking at the same time.
I need more. Or maybe in the next stream. Or I drink the water from this.
What do you use for reference for making vehicles? Do you borrow the cars in real life, or do you use pictures from the internet? Well, it will be good if we could get a Christine in real life, but sadly we cannot. I don't think many Americans can do that either. It's not there. Although one of the people in the comment section said that every day he goes to work, he sees a fury in someone's yard. That's amazing. We should tell them to take pictures.
Yes.
So, there are blueprints. Almost for any car you can find blueprints, and you can do the 3D modeling based on that. Our brother Gub is really good at those. I think I never managed to model just one car in my life. Only ones that aren't made of blueprints. That fictionalized cars. But he is really good at following blueprints and modeling the cars from that. And then we try to search for sounds and all that. Yeah, we should get the guy to take pictures. He said that every time he goes to work, he sees one. His comment can be found under one of our trailers.
Done.
It's done?
I have-
Yay, we didn't even use the script, the GIFs and all that. It's done. But we didn't have any subscribers. Or I didn't. Holy shit, I'm so dumb.
That's no news.
I have to configure OBS so when one of the guys subscribe, it plays the GIF thing. But I already forgot how to do all these things. If someday I get a new PC or do a new Windows, or I have to reinstall OBS, then I could never take these things back again. All the stuff that is in here,
Can't
don't know
you
what to do.
export the settings
but I don't like that. I want to do it from scratch, or I want to be able to do it from scratch. I don't want to export it and then import it.
I know that feeling.
That's bad. That's so bad. Furies are very rare nowadays. Well, yeah, you can only get them if you're rich. If you don't have the player character or the body anymore, then you have to go exactly where Genesz is now and set the player model to enabled, because one of the patches changed things and you might not have your player, so that's where you can find it. And you have 3 settings for this. second seed for Abatta. Well, believe it or not, but today we were talking about 2 seeds and being able to mount seeds everywhere you want, and we will do that.
As you saw in previously, you can already do something like that with the basic.
With the back seeds. With the bar stools.
You can put it in the basket somehow, and then you can
put it in a basket and sit on it. Yeah, but we will have a solution for that, especially. Yeah, or especially for that. Yeah.
Cheese.
Plymouth Savoys are the least rare from the. There are almost no Furies left. Yeah, that's the sad thing. But they will live on in this game, in one way or another. So guys, I think that's it for now. Thank you for being here. And is this necessary?
It is.
It is, because it sounds so good. Thank you for being here, and hopefully we will do another live show and continue this route.
We will forget which save it was.
Yeah, we will forget. Maybe multiplayer is even out by the time we end up doing another show. So
we will start a new one. That's always.
Start a new one again, yeah. So thank you for being here. We had a nice talk with you guys. Thank you for all the questions and all that and all your support. And we will see you in the next live stream or video, or we'll seal you in the seal you in the multiplayer once we start working on that. So thank you for being here, and bye bye. Take care, guys. Bye.